say yours?
That is mine.
All right, welcome to the third episode of the Your Turn Dungeons & Dragons game. I am your Dungeon Master, Alexander Kirsch. With me, we have our glorious ensemble of players, with our even more glorious and very missed Warlock Astrid, back at the table with us, being thrown into a little encounter, as we can see in the bottom corner down here.
Situation on our hands.
Oh,
we're doing great.
It'll be fine.
Let's not get bogged down with all who may have gotten us into an attack, okay? Let's just all work through it together.
Whose idea was it, actually?
I don't know.
Was it one person's idea, or did we all, like...
I think
Who
we
walked
all...
up the stairs? I'm be honest. Someone really wanted to go back to the tavern and have lunch. And then this one wanted to burn the place down.
Yeah, it's all part of the fun.
I wanted to smash a window.
Anyway,
We'll
go in for a mild recap. So, last we left off, no, it's fine. It's all part of the fun. Last we left off, the group was trying to hunt down the rather good-looking, as described, friend of one Mr. Volo Gothrump, whatever his last name is, nicknamed Volo, a writer of various monsters and beasts of the land that has asked you to help find his friend. You followed a series of clues, mainly the ones that led you to an inn named the Snapping Dragon. Skewer Dragon, sorry. You spoke with some people and entered some stores, asked around, noticed that there's quite a lot of very sketchy activity within this part of town, being the dock area. You came to a large warehouse, which was described to you, or not described to you, was your biggest lead after talking to a small gnome by the name that I have forgotten. Zoblob. That's right, Zoblob. Oh my goodness. I'm so out of it today. Yes, you spoke with the small, deep gnome Zoblob, who gave you clues as to where Floon may have been taken. You learned that he was not alone, and was taken by a group of perhaps mercenaries or just thugs from the Zentrum clan. They led you then to this warehouse, which you are currently in. I've lost my train of thought. I wrote notes and I've missed it. I don't even know where I'm up to.
We found bodies and boxes.
I played a saxophone.
There was bodies and boxes. There was really poor attempts to try and lure anyone out. Eventually you got inside.
Can I ask a question about that?
Yeah, in a bit. Eventually you got inside, found what was remains of clearly a bloody scuffle. Making your way upstairs, you were ambushed by five, feathered creatures.
Okay.
That is where we ended. Any questions before? Sorry, that was a very windy recap.
I just remembered that you got ambushed inside, so my theory was wrong.
Okay.
My theory, when you guys saw the bad guys sitting around watching, I fully thought that they escaped out through a tunnel or something, and then they came out that way and watched you guys, and I was like, they literally exited it without using a wing kind of thing. But then I remembered the fluffy friends.
Yeah, the ones we've just made friends with. Am I wearing one at the moment?
What?
I thought when we left, one had jumped onto my back and tried stabbing me. If not, I'm happy that he didn't.
What is trying to stab you, isn't it?
No,
I don't remember that.
No,
I just remember them jumping out.
Yeah, they all popped up at
cool.
the same time as a coordinated ambush, which is where it has been left off here. So we'll begin the entire session. I don't have a laser pointer. We have Astrid over by number 1, as well as Falcor with number 2 there. We have Time, who is on the other side of an elongated couch. You okay?
It's really funny. I know.
Couch by number 3, and then Kincaid, who is on the other side of a large desk with a series of papers on it where 4 and 5 are. So we'll begin by rolling initiative.
And that's 20, right?
That is a D20, and then you add your initiative modifier, which is at the top somewhere.
19, baby.
Okay,
5.
just give me one
I just
sec.
remember what initiative means.
Okay, so we'll get...
It's a real word.
13 altogether.
3 total.
I thought I was bad.
I got 2. 2. So I think that means I go last.
Let's also maybe not try and kill these people because we may be
I think
able
they
to
might be
make
friends.
friends with them.
Maim them.
I was thinking
They've
that.
already killed 2 of each of the bad guys, right?
Okay, so we'll just go around the table.
13.
13,
19.
19,
3.
3,
5.
5. Exquisite. Okay, let me just get the order.
It's not a very good eraser.
It's totally fine.
What was that?
I said nothing.
I like
Oh, okay.
You're going crazy.
I'm sure that's not toxic at all.
No.
I like your crystal, by the way.
Thank you.
It's,
I got it from a cooler market.
Wait, like Sunshine Coast Cooler?
Yeah.
I live there. Not that I'm saying that on camera.
I love Coolum. Go every year for a
Do you need a
week.
pen?
It's great.
Yes, please.
And he told me to go put it in the
Pen
ocean.
or a pencil?
Cleanse it.
A pencil, please.
And no one else is allowed to touch it, apparently.
Well, do you have
And
an
did you go
eraser?
do that?
I did!
Interesting.
Shut up. Of course, I was going to listen to the Crystal Man.
Is that the place near near the Domino's on like the main front?
Yeah, right next to the surf club.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tickle Park. No, Tickle Park?
Tickle Park.
Tickle Park. I love Coolum. But it's like perfectly the shape of my head.
That's good.
That's crazy.
It was made for me.
Okay,
Sure, that's what you said.
so, top of the combat round, it is number 1's turn. Number 1 is right beside you, Astrid, so is going to pretty much
Fabulous.
just take a little swing out with a tiny dagger they're holding. Shoop.
Get right.
And it does not hit.
Oh, amazing. Oh, I thought I had to roll for a block.
No, I just rolled a natural 1. So
Oh,
you're,
fabulous.
you're all good. That's number 1's turn.
Just kind of laugh at him.
Yeah, just point and laugh at Ron. It is now number 4's turn. So the one that is currently closest to you, Kincaid, is going to move. It's really hard. It's going to move.
Oh, there's more! Oh, I couldn't see those.
Yeah.
Come on, man, keep up.
Okay.
Try and take a stab at you with a dagger. Does a 18 hit?
Oh shit. Okay. Is that like 18 off my health, or is that?
No. 18 is your armor class. The thing
Oh.
that's up in the top.
I got 16.
Okay, so it does hit.
It does hit.
Sweet. You take 3 points of damage.
Bugger. Okay. So back up to 13. Minus 3. I am on 10. Good. It's a
All right,
good
it is
start.
now Time's turn. Time for your turn time.
Ah,
Dun, dun,
who
dun.
am I?
Your time.
Do I just... Oh.
How many
Goes
is that? I thought that was 4.
5.
That's 5.
Just 5 little fellas.
That's 5 now.
These like little teddy bear looking things. Don't judge me.
No, they're cute.
They kind of look like frogs.
Just give them little claws.
Why is it's like a progression of fluffy to less fluffy?
This one's the one that's on your back.
Oh, I see. It's a progression of fluffy to slimy.
What are you doing?
Sure, sure.
This is
Charm person. No. Let's hit him with the...
Yes.
I can move.
You can move.
I can move.
Yeah, help each other out if you
Someone
can't
might need
reach.
to move me.
Okay, where do you want me to move you?
Can I jump over the couch?
Of course.
I leap over the couch and I move towards number 3. Yeah! Very...
So it's just a nice little decadent, very, fancy kind of waiting room couch, and you just, being your tiny little springy self, just boing, 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 bounce over, land, and come up, and what do you do?
I want a poison spray right in its face.
Okay.
We might want to make friends with these people, but no.
But poison spray.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
D20?
So
No, yes, no.
poison spray is, I believe, just that I have to make a con save. Yeah. So this is on number 3.
Wee wee.
I got a natural 20.
You bitch.
So succeed on Constitution save or take 1d12. I succeeded. I'm sorry. I held my breath in time. I saw you running, and I was like, sorry.
Okay.
We'll talk
Alright.
about this later.
All right. Is that all?
Well, that's all I can do, isn't it?
Oh. Oh.
You don't need the
Oh.
If you want to piss off the DM, go right ahead.
Oh,
I
no.
hope you don't like time. Alright, it is now number 5's turn. Number 5 runs over to you and is going to miss. For reference, I don't have miniatures for them because I don't have that much time on my hands. These are tiny little
Time.
bird people. So,
Andrew Bears.
yeah.
Give 'em
they're
claws.
birds. So, they're basically...
His wings.
I don't
They
know.
just look like sausages that are erupting from their cheeks.
They're just in little headscarves. They're little bird people, little raven heads, kind of hunched over.
Oh,
Little-
Interesting.
Little cutie bird people.
cool.
Not what I was picturing.
So they're a
Little
little
fuzzies.
ditzy, and kind of just miss. Kincaid, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a 12.
What are you doing?
Are you attacking?
I am going to. Well, there is a little crow thing that's just stabbed me,
Yeah.
which is number 4. So what I would like to do is he still like attached to me, like in my
There's
back?
no one attached to you.
Oh, okay, good. I'm going to turn around and just grab this little raven thing and just pull it up to my face and be like, stop it.
Okay, roll a strength check first.
Okay, all right. 16 again.
Yeah. So you've grabbed him, and now you're gonna hold him and tell him to stop it.
I'm going to say, look, we may have bigger problems at hand here. Sit down. I like telling people to sit down.
All right. Make an intimidation check.
Whoa, 20.
Oh,
20.
20.
Yeah,
Very nice.
Suki.
Oh.
Is that Suki?
Yes.
It is Suki. Zane's dog.
Yes.
Wait, what? Show me.
Yeah, look.
It's a custom dice. Anyway,
That's going to
okay,
be a lot better rolls
so
than the other one.
He comes up and stabs you, and you just go, "What? Stop it!" And he just goes, "Okay."
Fair
just-
enough. Coolest, thank you.
From what you know, he acknowledged it and may have now decided to stop.
Just stop. Cool. All right. Do I have any movement left, or
That was
You,
4.
you have, yeah, that was 4. You have movement. However, if you move, you may get. They have the ability to get an attack of opportunity on you.
I'll stay there then.
Okay.
Oh no.
It is now number 2's turn. Number 2 is going to run along the back wall up to you, Falcor, and then take a swing.
Closest you have to make it run.
Oh my gosh. What's your AC?
16.
Okay, I got an 11. Can I come up and try and leap and stab you, and you just kind of like push him out of the way?
Okay.
Oh, he needs to move. Where does he need to move?
Just beside Falcor.
There we go. Oh, I moved him. I'm sorry.
Perfect.
I touched your horns.
Alright, Astrid, your go.
Cool. So, is there like can I see that there's an obvious leader in this group? Because obviously there's one that's been like, ready, attack.
There's no obviously. They're all
There's no
pretty much
obvious
dressed the same. They're potentially just kind of like, not like the caretakers, but they're just here to try and like get people out or protect because there was a little blood zone downstairs.
Okay. So, am I able to use maybe Awaken Mind on number 1, the one that's closest to me, and just put the thought in there that we aren't an enemy at this moment?
You can try.
I could try.
That's just, it's not putting a thought awake in mind, it's communicating, like you're speaking in their head, I'm pretty sure.
I googled last night.
Okay,
Ooh.
what did your Google search
My
say?
Google said that I can put thoughts into people's heads as
Okay.
well.
Okay,
But
as in
you
like
are
voices?
DM, so yeah, like
Yeah,
just a thought.
okay. If you're doing it as like kind of like a hint voice suggestion,
Yeah, it'll be
What-
still me saying it.
Yeah.
It'll just be like, hey, like the
Okay.
little voice in their head kind of thing.
give it a go.
Okay, that's what I do.
Alright, what do you say?
Oh, sorry, yeah. I go up to number 1. Well, I don't really. I kind of just look at him like, dude. and I use my awakened mind, and I'm like, these people are not a threat. Why are we attacking them? Maybe they are our friends. And that's what I tell him.
Okay.
Just so he thinks, but he maybe thinks that it's his brain. 17! Plus what? What am I looking at?
I would say to just do it as if it's spell casting, you can do your Arcana or you can make it a Persuasion.
Both plus 3, so 20.
Okay, either way, you succeed.
Yeah.
You don't get a immediate visual on whether or not there is anything, but you get the sense that the message definitely did go through, and there was kind of like a head tilt
Yeah.
of the bird as it kind of like heard it in your head, but it's also facing you,
Yeah.
so it's a bit confused.
Okay.
Okay. It is now number 3's turn. Who's number 3? The one right beside Time.
Me.
It's going to take a stab at Time.
Frick.
It's going to miss Time.
Yay.
Zane's dice are not good.
I love Zane's dice.
Anyway, top of the round, back to number 1. Sorry, I get so many turns now. Ho, ho, ho.
Wait, did Falcor get a go?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he
didn't-
tried hitting me.
No, but you still get to have an attack go.
Wait,
You didn't roll or anything.
did I
No.
skip you?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
skipped me. It was meant
Oh.
to be him before
Was that
me.
supposed to
Oh,
happen?
yeah, you were meant to have your go. Sorry.
Ah. Okay, now or just wait?
Sure.
Okay.
If you just pretend what you're doing.
Well, he already missed me. I don't want to attack. How do I...
You guys were so.
Everything is like...
No, because these people, obviously, like, they have this common enemy. Like, these people have the two sets of teams that we don't like, right? Dead
They're like
bodies
my height.
in
I'm just
there.
gonna.
What?
If you try and
Have I
headbutt them,
understood
you
the
understand
story
they've
wrong?
got a beak, right?
Do they not have, like, two sets of, like, two of the Zenny boys and two of the, not Zenny boys, because I couldn't remember the name of that one. But weren't they both two of their dead bodies in a box?
Xanathar
Yes.
and
Yeah.
the
So, like,
Zentaran.
we don't want to kill these people. We have a common enemy.
A cononemone.
But also maybe they just kill everyone that walks in their house.
Isn't that what clanfish live in?
The enemy of the
And then-
enemy is the
Common enemy?
enemy's enemy.
The anemone. And then, okay,
I
don't
don't
hurt
know.
yourself.
Can I just put down my weapon and like try and convince them? Like, just be like, I think we need to stop fighting. We have a common enemy. Is that a thing?
Hey, you can do it if you want.
What is that? Like,
Persuasion
do I have
check?
to?
It can be a persuasion check.
Okay.
I just want pizza.
Oh, it's 5.
Plus what?
Yeah, no, it's plus 1. It's 5.
Oh.
But just a 5.
Yeah.
You put your weapon down, they kind of notice, and they're like... They don't say much.
Okay.
They're on Twitter, as you can. Sorry, X. They're on X,
wait.
as you can hear.
That it?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Now we'll go back up to number 1, who's in front of you, and just kind of stand there and just go... Just gives like a little nod.
We good?
That's the end of the turn. Number 4's turn. It is currently frightened by you, and it is just going to go and kind of like kneel down as if it's like worshipping you, just like I'm not doing anything, like that kind of vibe.
He did just stab me, but sure.
Yeah, but now you've scared
Yeah.
him, and he's like, oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
I'm about to get my head kicked in.
Yeah.
Yep. Time. It's your turn.
Beautiful.
Excuse me.
Nice. That's okay. Is that your turn?
That's my move.
Good
Roll
stuff.
it up in his face. Stink check.
What spell? Oh my god! What catnip is that? Cantrip. What cantrip is that?
That's my
It's
poison
called,
spray.
It's called poison spray. Yeah. It's not the
my
spell
God.
gas cloud kill.
Oh, hey, I'm just like...
Well, everyone else is being a pacifist, so
Hey, you can still be...
You can
Do
be a
whatever you
rogue if
want.
you want.
I can beat this little fella.
Yeah. I feel like
Go,
you've
like,
got this
full-
little angry energy inside of you that's just like, if I can get a fight, I'm going to take a fight. But then you're like, okay.
I've met a lot of short, angry people in my life, so
I want to tackle him to the ground.
Oh god.
Okay.
And then scurry around and put him in a little chokehold.
He is the same size as you, isn't he?
Yeah, roughly.
I've got arms.
Oh, that's true.
All right. So you're attempting to grapple and then knock to the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. We will make contested dexterity saving.
Oh, God.
Like dexterity checks. So I'll make a dexterity saving throw, and you just make. You can either make an athletics or an acrobatics check, depending how you want to crawl around, and we'll just do it like that.
I'll do an acrobatics.
All right. Roll your d20.
16 plus 2
Whoa.
equals 18.
Yeah,
I got
acrobatic
19.
AF.
I got
You
18 plus 1.
bitch!
This is
So-
going to be a very quiet car ride home for them.
Fine, very simple cars.
Oh, there you go. So it's going to be very quiet.
So, just there, like at the ready, and you just go, try and like lead towards it, just ducks out of the way, and you kind of fly and like land and turn, depending how animalistic you were going with that.
I just
Done.
like a cat falling off a roof.
Like a
Sweet.
spider ready to attack you with your spray in hand. It's like
Okay.
You know how like they bunker down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything
Spiders.
else?
No, I'm done.
Okay, sweet. It is now number 5's turn.
I don't like it when mum and dad fight.
Number 5. Sorry, son.
We still love you.
Oh, 2 Christmases. Anyways, carry on. Yes.
What?
Oh my god.
Right. Number 5's turn with Kincaid on deck. It is going to see its compatriot on the ground and just kick it and say, "Get up!" And then make an attack towards you. Does a 10 hit?
16.
So no, would have sufficed. I need to start rolling my own dice. Zane's rolled 3 good, and now they're all terrible.
Well, it's fine when you're rolling against me.
Your turn.
This one seems kind of angry. You said they have hoods, right?
Yeah.
Could I? I'm probably going to have to do a
Rip his hood down.
dexterity check because I'm just pants down. No. I would like to see this guy trying to come at me, and just in the heat of the moment, crossbow and try and crossbow his hood to pin him up against the wall, which is there, just to kind of keep him up so he can't do
Wow.
anything.
I like it.
I'm gonna have to roll a really good.
You also have disadvantage
Do I?
because you're within 5 feet using a crossbow.
Okay, I'm
So-
not gonna do
So
that
you
then.
can theoretically move back and try and shoot, but he may get an attackable opportunity.
Well, I'm going to do something irresponsible and ignore him. Can I do that to number 3, who's currently in a Barney with time?
Yes, but you probably won't be able to pin up against a wall. Unless you get real lucky.
And
I
you
don't
might
think I'm
just
going to
shoot
roll
me.
another 20. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe not. So, what does Thunderclap do?
Thunderclap just makes, like, you make a very large clapping sound, which can be heard within, 100 feet away. And each creature within the range is 5 foot, I don't know if it's a sphere. Anyone within 5 feet of you must make a con save or take 1d6 thunder damage.
Am I within that range?
You're in like
Go for it.
40 feet.
I'm going to do that to this little boy. This little.
It's gonna be
Oh,
both
but
of
that
them.
It's going to be both.
one.
But the ones. Okay, so what I would instead like to do, change my mind for the 3rd time, is just kind of pick this guy up from the beak and just fucking throw him upwards and see if I can get his beak stuck in the
Oh my
ceiling.
god.
You have to roll an extremely high strength check.
Please, you got this. Would you like?
I don't
my
have
dice?
that. I don't have.
Use my green one. Just do it.
Okay. You know what? I'll
You got
do
this,
it.
man.
I don't think I have. I in fact, I got 17. Shit.
You are. There's you, and then they're like this much shorter than you.
Oh, I thought they were bird size.
No.
Ah, what?
Wait, if they were bird size, they'd be even smaller.
Yeah. They're like they're
They're
still
dwarf
just,
size.
they're just medium, small human.
Ah,
figures.
shit. Okay, that's
Yeah.
that's. I regret my decision now, but it's too late to go back. I guess.
What happened?
It's a reasonably tall.
So, what'd you get though?
17.
So, which one are you doing it to? 4 or 5?
Well, he's nice. I like him, the one that's close to me, which is 4. I'm trying to do it to number 5.
Okay. So, as you reach out, you kind of like 2-hand grab number 5, and you just go, what do you say? Anything?
Stop being so violent, you scrawny little shit.
You say that, and then you just throw him up. But kind of like, I guess, when you see like dads throwing their kids in the pool, it only goes like this much higher than you before he just comes and like collapses on the ground again, and he'll just take 1 point of damage from like just getting thrown up and like
After
splatting.
saying all that, it's just like a tiny little...
It's just, oh my god, it's the most
a little
pathetic
drop
thing.
in the air.
Oh god, poor Kincaid. He's ready to be a dad, he needs to retire.
Alright. But number 5 will be knocked prone after being lifted off the ground and then just like collapsing onto the ground. Perfect. Is that all?
Actually I can move because he's knocked prone. I can get closer to time, right?
Okay, but did he land straight exactly down?
Yeah, like it's still within the 5 foot space. Like 5 foot square is like big.
So how many can I move? I've done that.
30 feet still.
It's still the same?
Yeah.
Okay. So, shit, was it 6? It was 6. I'll go 1, 2,
Now, as you
3.
move, number 4 will take an attack of opportunity on you.
What? I thought I scared him.
Yeah, and then he was told some sense by his friend. He's told him
Oh
to like,
shit, I forgot about that.
yeah, and it succeeded on the thing. So
Shit!
He was unscared. I got a natural 18 plus 1,
Yikes.
so
Kincaid
19.
is not helping here.
The what?
Kincaid is not helping here.
4 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
But what did he do?
With his dagger, just
Right in the car.
slit his Achilles tendon.
Yeah,
Oh!
that's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate because I'm currently on.
No, you just go like, cayenne pepper.
Crikey Moses. Okay, that's fine. That's okay.
All right. Is that all? Wait, you've moved?
I don't want to move anymore, you dick.
Well, you've now moved that far, so you're done?
Yes.
Alright, sweet. It is now number 2's with Falcor on deck. Number 2's turn. Where is number 2? Number 2's in combat with you. It's just going to let out like a really odd sounding cackle. Like and then take a swing at you. And it's going to miss probably. 8? Misses.
Yep.
So it just lets out a cackle as you've dropped your weapons and say to like stop fighting, as it sees this as a good opportunity to just slice towards you. Turn.
Alright. Can I pick up an arrow and like pretty much do what Alfie was going to do, but like physically with an arrow? Like pin him up against the wall?
Maybe. I don't know how strong you are to get an arrowhead and get it enough into a wooden wall that it holds someone up, but you can
He's pretty
have
strong.
one heck of a go.
Okay. Wait, what would that be?
So
Oh, yep.
we'll first do like a contest, like you do strength and I'll do dex to try and avoid getting picked up, and if you pick up, then we'll do another strength to see if you actually pin me into a wall.
Okay.
Done.
+4, 23.
Yeah.
I got 4 in total. I get picked up, and now you can just make your strength check. Just make a general strength check. So just add your plus whatever it is, 3 or 4.
17.
Yep. So pretty much with one arm, pick me up by the hood, and then with the other one just hit into the wall, and there's just such force that it just your hand goes all the way up to like the wood and lets out like a large bang across the wood, and he's just up there like freaked out by you because you're also like a dragon head now, like at eye high with him, and he's freaking out. He's like, shouldn't have done that, shouldn't have done that, shouldn't have done that.
Fuck
Solid. Astrid.
Sorry, I'm just making sure we know where we're at. But I don't know because this guy's just looking at me like, okay. I thought he was gonna like tell the others to stop. Not
I
gonna
will
lie.
show the camera.
Don't make fun of me.
You don't even have beaks.
Kincaid is
Hold on.
spelled with a C.
Kincad.
Kincad. That's me, Kincad. My evil twin brother.
Oh.
Okay, so you and 3 are like rough and tumbling right now.
Yeah.
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 That's a rough and tumble. And so can I like do I have any perception to like see what the hell's going on? Like I feel like this is like a silly fight.
You can kind of see everything that's happening in this room right now.
Alright.
Yeah.
No sneaky little things. Okay. I also have pretty high intimidation. So maybe I'm very weak though. So. Maybe I kind of like take a step closer to number 1 and I kind of pull out my dagger and kind of just give him the look of like, yeah, you've been told, so bugger off. Because he's like pretty like, okay, like he had that thought process, right?
There was kind of like a head tilt, an acknowledgement of what you had said
Yeah,
with your awakened mind.
yeah,
They're birds.
yeah,
It's hard to tell expression because there's no
Yeah.
lips or eyebrows or anything.
yeah.
It's
Or
kind
pupils.
or pupils.
So I kind of just bring my dagger out a little bit and like go like this. And I say, we good? I don't know what that means, sir. I'm gonna put my dagger back in a little bit.
Good.
Okay. Cool. Don't know.
Is that your whole time?
Is that my like? Would that be intimidating? Because it would be like, sit down. Like he's telling him to sit down.
I didn't really have you need to roll.
Okay,
it wasn't
cool.
like an intimidation-y.
Okay, so
Fair
we're
enough.
good. We're chilling.
Maybe.
No, because if I turn my back, he's gonna slice my Achilles.
Yes!
I don't like birds. Shiny things. Birds like shiny things.
Birds do like shiny things, yes.
Well, okay, this is just a random out there. I kind of dig back into my pocket and I find some like 5 of my. Where's the money part here? Does anyone have change for a gold?
I
Oh,
have
gold
silver.
sparkly.
Yeah, gold
Yeah.
sparkly.
I go in and I grab. Yeah, 5 gold coins, 1 each, and I throw them off the balcony in hopes that they will like, and like fly down and catch them.
Okay.
Cool.
That's actually really clever.
Thank you.
That's really clever.
So as you pull out the 5 gold, the one in front of you is kind of just like again, and as you throw it over, you notice that a couple of the heads like turn, but they're all just kind of like, and then they all kind of look at you with like another head tilt.
I got some more.
You got s'mores?
I got some
More.
more.
Oh, more.
I got more.
There's
Like them?
not really much more response.
Okay, well that's my go. I don't know.
Okay.
I just feel like we should really try and be friends with these guys, but I don't think they want to be friends with
They've sliced my leg open. I have 6 health points left.
Are you actually dying over in
Yeah,
the
I'm
corner?
dying over birds. I've killed a troll. I've killed flying things. I scared a little gnome into nearly shitting himself.
My
The
God,
birds!
you need to like yell out when you're in pain, because
Yeah.
I'm over this side of the room. I don't know that your ankle's peeing out blood.
It is number 3's turn. It is going to.
Please don't kill me.
Nah, time's in the way.
Oh, good.
This is going to take a swing at time. 11
Oh.
misses.
Oh!
Miss.
I have 13 armor
Yeah,
class.
okay, misses.
Yeah, screw you, man.
It is now number 1's turn. Number 1, after seeing all this with you, is just gonna,
Call the mental home.
similar to what number 2 did, is just gonna give out like a weird guttural screech and go, "Caw!" and do another swing at you for 13.
I'm 12.
Alright, hits. 4 damage.
Okay, I'll take it. So we're not good, apparently.
Now, number 4's turn.
You're
Number
right.
4 is going to, after having like,
Do I need to move him next to me?
no,
Okay.
it was an attack of opportunity, so it stays in its spot, and it's like as you turn around and walk away. Gotcha. Yeah.
Is any of this damage from last session, or is this all from the
Yeah,
night
you've
before?
rested.
No,
We
yeah,
slept. We slept off the stab wounds.
Number 4 is going to hop up and not hop. It's going to like stand up from being knelt down, and it's going to pull out a dagger and throw a dagger towards you.
You're-
19.
Fuck off! Are you kidding me?
It's an 18. I'll use Zane's dice again.
Please! Des, please!
2 damage.
2 damage.
Take damage.
Oh my god, okay. I may need to retire myself from this fight because I am on 4 health.
You guys have dealt damage to one of them.
Yeah, because we're trying to be nice.
I was trying to be
Yeah,
nice.
It's not working.
We're just,
And you guys
they're
were
about
like,
to get
"Oh."
Eldritch blasted. I'll tell you that much. Everyone in this
It's now
room.
Time's turn.
You know what? I'm sick of these guys' shit. I just want to. I have 2 options here.
Okay.
Wait, I have many options. I should probably.
Do it yourself. Do it yourself.
Can I?
Oh my gosh.
You have cure wounds.
Yeah. Just use your healing spell, bro.
Your spell list.
I've got Thunderclap and Vicious Monkey.
And what about your first level spells?
Bane Command Cure Wounds! Whoa! Okay, sorry. Anyways, yes, carry on.
Okay. Okay. Also, I don't remember what my hit point maximum is. I rubbed it out.
Oh no.
What's your hit dice?
8.
And what's your constitution?
1.
Your hit point maximum is 9.
Thank you. I will not rub that out this time. I just wanted to check that.
Alpha, your hit points should technically be different. You could very well be like dead.
Oh
I
no.
thought my hit point was 13.
It was a D12 because you're a fighter when you made the thing, but now you're a bard. So we'll have to see what bards are.
Oh no.
You did.
I might be out for the count here. I just got dunked on by 2 little crow shits. Oh please.
It's fun.
Oh, Lord.
What's your constitution?
Top left.
Yeah, third one down.
Third one down.
No,
+3.
beside it.
Huh?
Okay.
+3.
Okay. And what was your maximum?
13.
What are you at now?
Well, I've had a 3, a 4, and a 2 hit. So I've taken to 10, 6, 4. I'm at 4.
You're at 4. So you've taken 8.
I've taken 8.
Okay. You are currently sitting at
-10.
3 hit points.
3. Oh, so it's only 1 less. My maximum was 12, right? Because I've got +3 Constitution. Constitution, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, alright, cool. Alright, that's not as bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be dead.
No, not yet.
So I'm going to change
So your
that.
hit point maximum right now is 11.
Oh, what? So I'm 1.
What?
I am on 2. Never mind. Stop listening to me.
Wait.
Pick
You're
a
on 3
hand.
or-
Pick a hand.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
This one.
Cool. I'm gonna grab out my scimitar and swing at the bird's knees.
Okay.
Nice.
Birds have knees?
They will now.
Have you seen a curlew?
They're the
Ew.
backwards knees, though.
Exactly.
You just.
So I'm trying to swing for the Achilles and you hit the knees.
How do I do this?
You roll an attack.
Plus. So we get the plus.
Yeah. You plus
When
whatever
that
the
dice
plus is.
landed, it made the theme from the start. The
No, it did not.
I swear to God, look at that recording again. You look at that, you
Oh,
replay that. That dice just went do.
Okay,
I swear to God, I'm not mental.
I got a 7.
a 7. Right.
Against a bird, that's very good.
Does not hit.
Not good enough. I'm not going to be the one to
I
say
am
that.
terrible in combat. What's wrong with me?
We were so good in the start. Why has Volo trusted us? That was pure luck.
Is that your turn?
I can't do anything else, can I?
Alright. It's number 5's turn. Number 5 is going to just, in like a really deep voice, just go away! And pushes past number 4 and comes and runs up to the other side of the couch, adjacent from you and Time. Yeah, we'll just say there. And while it's running, is going to pull out a dagger and fling it towards Falcor, who is currently pinning one of the people up against the
Oh
wall.
yeah, because you got that man on the wall.
14?
So do you have the leader?
So,
What's your AC?
16.
Okay, so I miss.
Okay.
Dagger throws and just kind of like brushes past you,
Alright.
missing. Kincaid.
I'm going to cure my wounds.
Wait, can I not attack back?
It's not your turn.
Oh,
Please let me. So if I do cure wounds, that's my turn done, right?
Yes.
Cool. Can I cure my wounds, please?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Spell. And I
So
I have
roll,
spoons in
roll,
my pocket.
roll 1d8.
Wonderful. This one. This is 1d8?
That's a D100 / D10. A D8 is the one that's shaped like.
Oh, like
There
two
you go.
triangles making love.
I was gonna say like I was trying to remember what the Death Stone was from the Deathly Hallows from Harry Potter.
Oh,
Resurrection
yeah.
stone?
The Resurrection
The
Stone.
stone.
It's like shaped like that.
Is that
Anyway.
like the Ford Anglia?
What?
Huh?
The car. Is that like the car? No. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Anyways,
Fuck. 3.
And what's your charisma modifier?
Plus 3.
You gain 6 hit points.
I gain 6.
Yay!
Hell yeah. So I'm going to do...
nice word, mate.
Thank you
So
very
it's
much.
1d8 plus your spellcast ability modifier.
Plus 6. So that puts me back up to... What was it? 2? I'm an 8. I'm okay.
You're
Ish.
alright.
I'm all right. I've seen better, but I'm not
So
as
what
bad.
happens? Describe the scene.
Wait.
So what I do is I've obviously got to do a spell, right? So I pull out some handy dandy spoons that I stole from some restaurants, and I just start going at it on my knees that are just sliced with knife wounds. I just start going at it, playing my little spoons on my leg. You know, there's banjo music that's erupting from nowhere in particular. There's no actual instruments there. It's just like background music, but I'm just banjo music as I'm going like that. And then my Achilles is back to being an Achilles, and my other one on the other side is there's still one that's like on the front of one of my legs, which is just bleeding heavily
Yep.
thanks to a dagger being in it.
Yep.
But the slices are gone, which is good.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
good.
It was a moving performance of the spoons.
Exquisite. Anyway, it's now number 2's turn, who's currently pinned up against a wall, and he's just going to go and put his hands up
okay.
because he can't really do anything. Kind of trapped. Not even going to try and escape because kind of just scared of you at the moment. It's now your turn.
I want to try and talk to this thing again, and like try and get him to convince everyone to stop fighting.
Okay.
So I want to be like, hey, listen, we have a common enemy. You need to stop fighting. You need to get everyone else to stop fighting. We need to sit down and talk.
Persuasion, or if you're doing it with intimidation, you can do intimidation.
I'm going to do intimidation.
Okay.
$11.
Acknowledges what you said, but still just kind of sitting there like,
Can't do anything.
doesn't say anything in response. Doesn't do anything.
Okay.
You've noticed by now, the ones that have spoken, each one has spoken in a very different voice, and they all sound very different to each other. Like usually people have like general voice, but others, they sounded like different like races and different like speech. Like people, like some of their stuff would speak like almost like they were whispering, and then others would be like a shout or something. So doing weird ways of talking
Wait,
that you're noticing now.
these bird people. Are they what I think they are?
Probably.
Which I can't remember the name of,
Probably.
and you wouldn't let me make my character one of them.
Because it'd be a terrible first character.
Yeah.
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 Anyway,
Anyways.
it is Alfred's turn if you're done, Falcor.
I am, yes.
Sweet.
Can you tell me? Nah. So I'm assuming these are like. I don't know. Don't assume anything. I'm scared. These birds are attacking me. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast.
Which one?
Number 1,
Just
because
point blank in the face.
Point blank, because like, dude, we said we were good, and then what was that? I'm kind of pretty much like a one-time like. Anyway, so my little orb, right? I have an orb.
I don't know if you really need it for Eldritch Blast, but you are in melee combat range with Eldritch Blast, which means that you have disadvantage on the attack.
Oh, facts. Hard facts. All right, so instead I just rip out both my daggers, and I just start swinging at him, straight back at him,
Okay.
slicing his beak off. That's what I want to do.
Jesus
Good
God.
God, okay, guess we're past the point of no return then.
Yeah, no, I told you one time. I gave you a chance. I
Chicken
literally
feet
put
for
the
dinner.
thought in your feet. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Fried beak.
New necklace. Chicken foot necklace.
Ooh.
Grab its little tendon and pull it. Watch the claw.
But one time. I asked one time. What is that?
6.
6 plus attack? What is this?
Do you have a dagger in your equipment list?
Yep, 2 of them.
Does it have an attack bonus?
Would it say it does?
Yeah, it's got
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
3.
okay.
So
9,
12.
12. What did you say?
The dot's at the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's a 6.
It's a 6.
So 9.
So 9. So I just start going crazy in the corner for no reason.
Were you trying to dual wield and do another, like with 2 daggers?
Yeah.
Alright, roll an attack for the second one.
Okay. 12 plus 3, 15.
That one hits.
Okay.
So you can roll a d4, but you don't get to add plus 2 or whatever. So your damage probably says like 1d4 pierce plus 2 or something. Beside that, you don't get to add
Dagger,
that plus.
1d4p plus 1.
Yeah, so you don't get to add plus 1.
Is this a 4? No.
Yeah, that's a d4. The little pyramid.
Oh.
Oh.
What happens there?
Is
Oh!
it the top number?
The top
Yeah,
number.
4.
Yeah,
Yes.
I never okay, cool. So 4.
Yep. Okay.
Is he dead?
That is the second time you've hit any of them.
Yeah.
And we are in our third round of combat.
Yeah,
fine.
because I gave him a chance, mate. Like,
Yeah.
innocent till proven guilty. Unless you're not going to talk to me, then you die.
Yeah. I feel that.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay.
Told you
Is
one
that your
time.
turn, Astrid?
So like, what happens to him? Because
Gets
how does
stabbed.
Okay. So he's just.
So as you pull out like 2 daggers, you kind of do one, and it nimbly dodges out of the way before you just slice up with another one, getting it, and it kind of just lets out like ah.
Okay. At this point, I'm just like looking around, while he's like staggering, just seeing what everyone else is doing, seeing if everyone's okay.
Okay.
And that's all.
Sick. It is now number 3's turn. The one up beside time. He's going to take a dagger swing. Oh my gosh. It's an 18. The ones that keep hitting you. 19. Hits. Sick. 4 damage.
No, maybe you have an epiphany
Okay.
while you're fighting this little guy.
Good. Okay. It is now number 1's turn. Number 1, getting stabbed, is going to try and stab you.
Oh, of course he does.
Yeah, you got a natural 1. It does not.
So good.
It completely misses, does not stab you. As it swings out, accidentally lets go of its dagger and it just flies off the edge of the balcony. It just sits there like.
Okay.
It is now number 4's turn. Number 4 is going to stand up and come and run up behind you with a running start to try and leap onto you and stab you. 12.
Oh wait, no, my armor class is 16.
Sick. Misses.
Yeah.
What
Yeah!
was that?
Yeah.
4.
That was number 4, yep.
But is he
That's
still
fine.
behind you now?
No, it ran
Okay.
ran up behind, so you can move number 4 to behind you. Thank you. Time, it's your turn.
I don't like being stabbed. That really hurt. I'm mad. I'll have to cure my wounds because I'm broken.
Are you broken?
I know how you feel.
Ew.
I thought you were so healthy.
No, I only have 5 hit points. If I
Okay,
get it, if
gosh.
someone gets a good swing on me, I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking
one,
out.
baby.
Out here thinking you are like one of the healthy ones.
No, I'm not. I'm a weak little lass. And that's a D8.
So, for cure wounds,
Mm-hmm.
D8 plus your wisdom modifier.
My what?
Wisdom modifier?
Wisdom. I thought you
Second
said
from the
wizard.
bottom.
And I was like, I'm not a wizard. It's not a medicine check.
No, it's a spell. You're casting a spell on yourself.
That's so smart. Anyways,
So you just roll 1d8 and then add your
Such
wisdom
cool.
modifier.
8 plus 4.
Your wisdom modifier is plus 4.
My wisdom, yeah, it's plus 4.
Oh, you have an 18 in
Everything you
wisdom.
could have used last week.
Wow.
Huh?
What's
Why
your
do you
wisdom?
have that? Sweet.
My wisdom is 15 plus 2. But you made this with me.
Your wisdom's plus 4.
Yeah.
What are you looking? Are you
Saving throw. They're looking
No,
at saving throw.
not saving throw.
Oh.
Your wisdom modifier. So just the plus 2.
Plus
then.
2. Okay.
Okay,
Then it's
so 10.
10.
You regain 10 hit points. You don't go above your maximum, so you're just at whatever.
Rude.
9.
Rude.
So
Still
wait,
doing better than me.
pause.
Yeah.
We look at these modifiers, these big long ones,
Mhm.
in what scenario?
Modifiers. Modifier is those.
Yeah.
Saving throws is the little box
Yeah.
that has them all. And then the one below that is your checks.
Right.
I
So
think I've been playing wrong.
I don't think so.
Okay, cool.
I think it's been pretty alright. So for spells, for like you three that are spellcasters, on your back sheet, you've got the one that has the spell list. You've
Yep.
got at the top there your spell modifier as charisma, and wisdom.
Yep.
Then you've got your spell attack, or your spell save DC, which is 8 plus your wisdom modifier plus your proficiency bonus, which gives you that number. And so that's for spells like your poison spray, where they have to succeed on your spell save DC to not succumb to the effects. And then your attack is your your spell attack, your oh my gosh, your modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
Is my spell attack.
Yes.
Okay.
So I assume it's probably what, a 4?
Say it again. My what and my what?
What is your spell attack?
Plus 5.
Plus 5.
Yeah.
So your charisma is a plus 3 then, your modifier,
Yep.
and then it's plus your proficiency bonus. So whenever you make a ranged spell attack with Eldritch Blast, your rolling a d20 plus 5.
Okay, cool.
Like how the daggers and stuff for everyone else, for like your normal weapons, have a plus attack bonus.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Okay,
So
awesome.
modifiers is the big thing on the side. Saving throws for whenever a spell is coming towards you, or if you're trying to like
something.
would have been if you jumped off the balcony or something. It would have been like a dexterity saving throw,
Yeah.
or an athletics check, depending how I like wanted to work acrobatics check.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
And that's all I can do on my turn, isn't it?
Heal yourself. Yeah. The other thing is move away, but then you can invoke opportunity attack.
So I'm gonna take a deep breath, slap my wound, be like, it's fine.
Perfect.
Are you still on top of the third one? In a kerfuffle.
It is now number 5's
A
turn.
mental kerfuffle.
Number 5.
Why is it me?
You're closest.
What? I was just looking at you. Do you want it to be you?
No, I don't want it to be me. That's what I was. No.
Wait, where is number 5? Oh.
Number 5's on the other side of the couch. Number 5 is going to pull out from underneath its cloak a crossbow and is going to take... It's not that amazing, guys.
No, it is because it's like full circle. That was what you were gonna do. He read your
Pull out his
mind.
crossbow and is going to take another shot at Falcor. 16 plus 18.
Oh.
No,
What?
19.
Total.
Yes.
Total. Not plus 19.
No, but that's still.
Still hits.
Yeah.
As well.
Oh my god. 4. No. 2.
Okay.
You're still. You're the healthy one.
The healthiest.
Yeah, you're the healthiest.
The fighter.
You freaking did what? Crossbowed you.
How many can I attack in one turn?
1.
One. How much health have you got?
10.
You got more than me, so I'm going to save myself here.
The ones that have been hit and dealt damage is number 1 and number 5 so far.
Okay, number 4 is right behind me and can become a problem.
Maybe.
I'm just gonna say, I've had enough of you, you little shit. Get my dagger out and just full on turn around and try and get him with my dagger and pin him to the wall through his chest with my dagger. Jumped up, little shit.
Your dagger that's this size.
Fuck, no, I'm not. I'm gonna try and. I'm just gonna stab him.
Look at your giant
Stab him
sword
as-
on your back.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not allowed to use my glaive because I don't technically have one.
Do you not technically have one anymore?
No, you took it off because you said it's useless.
What? No, I didn't.
Didn't
Are
you?
you sure you didn't do that with Zane?
Oh, Zane might have told me to make it. I don't have it anymore.
Hang on. This is what happens when you don't make a character with the DM.
That's what happens when I make a character with a DM and the DM says I should be something different.
We needed to change the story.
Oh, it's gonna be a fight. I was happy as a fight. You're like, oh no, he's being bad. He's being entertaining.
Again, I think that was Zane.
Oh yeah, it probably wasn't.
I hope he's listening. Okay. So what do you should definitely... Yeah. Never mind.
Also got a rapier.
Yeah. You're better off using your rapier.
I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna try and do the same thing I attempted to do before, which is just pull it out, stab from behind, try and pin him through the wall through his chest with my rapier.
Okay. Roll an attack.
Please, Zane, you've buggered me up so far, so much so far. I just need it to work.
While he rolls, can you explain what it is?
God damn it! Ah!
Fencing.
4 total!
The little stabby.
Yeah.
4 total?
Yeah, because I've got a +2 efficiency on the
Man,
rapier.
you're having a bad day.
What's your dex?
Dex +1.
Well, it's still 5, but you know, it sucks. Yes, you miss.
So I miss.
Is that your turn?
What else can I do in this turn? I can't.
You can try and move away.
But then he's gonna just cut my ankles again.
Have you read the stuff that we looked at earlier?
No. We don't have time.
Am I able to get my phone so I can look up my spell stuff?
Yeah, of course.
Pardon me.
You're so funny. Wow, look at that. Bardic Inspiration. You can inspire others through stirring words of or music. To do so, use a bonus action on your turn to choose one creature other than yourself within 60 feet of you who can hear you. The creature gains 1 Bardic Inspiration die, a d6.
Help!
Yes, I'm going to help you.
Help me!
You
I
need
wanna
help,
slice
so
his
I'm going to
fucking
say,
knees.
How are you going to inspire?
I'm going to go, Time, I'm doing shit here, but you are doing great. You're like the same size as these guys. You can do this. You are little and you are powerful, and what you need to do is you need to finish these buggers off, all right? I want you to make them.
That's a lot longer than 6 seconds.
Yeah, okay. Just kill that bastard.
Got it. I tried my best.
So, you can, for the next 10 minutes, which is plenty enough time for combat, you can add an extra d6 to any ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Delightful. That's pretty neat.
It is pretty neat indeed.
Alright, what's next, DM?
It's number 2's turn. Number 2, still pinned, is going to try and do like a weird little flip kick and try and push you back. So like, because it's up against the wall, it's going to like lean its feet and try and kick you back. And, ooh, natural 20.
So that's right in the nuggets then.
Claw right up the nose.
With that, as he kind of like, are you still holding him, or just is he pinned up against the
No,
wall?
he's pinned.
Okay. So with that, kind of using his hands, he's going to like push off the wall, managing to like rip the cloak, and as he does, pushes into you, and you just get knocked 5 feet back, and it is now standing upright on. You kind of just get pushed a little bit back and stumble, and it is now just standing here, ready. Kind of just goes, and it is now your turn, Falcor.
Okay. I'm gonna grab him and sit on him.
So you're not like this guy's tried to kill you so many times. They have. I feel like this is.
We gotta blow him up.
I feel like this is past the point of no return. We may need to just.
The group is fighting without their fighter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab him, jump, and sit on his face
Okay.
in a non-sexual way.
Falcor out here sitting
Does
on
he?
bird face.
Is this like?
Is,
Like,
this,
let's
is,
try-
it, is it
try-
because of the beak? Are you doing it because of the beak?
Oh my gosh.
Jesus Christ.
So what Falcor is saying as he's about to have his small intestines just nice and rearranged by the beak of a thing, as he's flying through the air, he's just saying, "This isn't sexual," and then sits on.
Sit on his beak and break it off with my butthole.
Make it a thing. Roll the dice. Roll the
We
dice.
found the name of the episode. Holy
That would be
shit!
whole book.
Break
Break.
it with my butthole.
This is making me think the Falcor's had practice.
Why do you think he was kicked out of the army?
Why do you think that whole foul?
Is that what you want to do?
I do want to sit on his
Oh my
skull and try and
God.
break his. Not that exactly.
Jesus Christ!
But like sit on his skull and try and break his
I mean,
You're
skull.
gonna curb stomp him with your ass.
Yeah.
Okay,
Your
no,
turn
I'll
after
use my
dark.
boot. I'll use my boot.
Okay.
Ah, so you're into like foot fetish domination shit. Right, I see. I see.
Only when encased in a shoe, a boot.
Your turn after dark, I like it.
Oh, Lordy.
Okay, wait. Is this?
Let's blame
Would this be
tea on for
string?
the alcohol.
Probably Lincoln
no,
for
just roll an attack first.
for this
okay.
turn, just in particular, maybe just roll the dice like up and down rather than the other way, please.
It's 15.
15.
Yeah.
That hits. So.
It is.
Oh my god! I'm so excited for this.
the storytelling that's about to come.
So, as he gets off the wall and kind of gives you like a look, you just go, oh fuck. You run up. You just fucking what's your weapon?
Greatsword. Wait, no. What was it? Yeah,
I think it
greatsword.
was a greatsword.
Greatsword.
You just use like the flat end of the greatsword, swipe his legs out. He falls onto the ground, and you just come and stomp onto his head. I'll say, just because it's cool and fun, roll 1d8 and add your strength. It's a pretty brutal hit.
Which one is he?
The resurrection stone one.
No.
You had it, you
The
had
two,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
this one.
5.
Plus your strength.
9. Altogether.
No. Your strength modifier is what?
Oh, it's +4.
So, what did you just roll?
5.
Okay, so it is 9. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Which number is that? Number 2. So it takes. It is looking really rough. It's just been knocked on the ground and stomped in, and it's starting to bleed out and not looking like he's gonna be moving much, and real close to like on the verge of conking out.
He's running on like a solid 1.5 cylinders right now.
Wait, we will never know like an enemy's health, right?
No, I use the descriptions of like in increments of like percentage of how bloody you think they're looking to get.
Okay.
Right, do we want to kill them all,
It's Ashford's turn.
or I'm trying to have a conversation with my team. Are we trying to kill them all, or are we gonna
Why
try
are you
and
yelling
just,
at me from over the couch?
or are we gonna try and make them weak so we can then maybe try our tactic again of making friends? Well,
We only need one of them.
We do only need one.
do we only need one?
And I thought it was going to be this guy. But never trust number 1.
Never trust number one.
What?
I
What?
think
just
what she
mouthing.
said was.
I heard blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
So it's my go.
It's your go.
Okay. So this one's hurt too now.
Howie.
So 3 and 4 is the only ones that ain't hurting.
3 and 4 have not been touched yet.
Okay.
1 is slowly bleeding out on the ground. 2 is slowly bleeding out on the ground.
Yeah.
Number 1 has,
Lost his weapon.
lost 1 dagger over the edge, and you've been slicing and dicing it. And number 5 has barely taken anything.
Okay. I don't know. I guess I just keep going ham psycho with my dagger, or maybe I pull out my mace. Because I didn't lose my other dagger, it just missed, didn't it?
Yeah, it's
That's
still in
fine.
your hand.
Okay, cool.
You can pull out your
Okay.
mace and claw them in the head if you want, like whatever.
No, I'm still feeling my daggers.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a couple more swings with my daggers. I really want to finish this guy off, so I'm pretty determined to kill him.
2 attack rolls.
And what's my... Nothing. Oh, yeah. That first dagger, man. That was a 1. That was a 5.
So
And this both.
now that he sees that you're using the dagger, he's kind of like in a bit of a ready. He's lost his weapon. He's got nothing. He's just kind of like parrying you, and
Okay.
manages to escape both.
Am I still... Can I still go? Is that a thing?
You
I'm
can
still
move.
going?
Currently no weapon in hand, but can still take an attack of opportunity.
Not if I walk backwards.
No, you still can. Just walk off the balcony.
I was gonna like walk backwards this way to like team up back up with Falcor. Yeah, that's where I'd like to go.
Rules as written, can still take an attack of opportunity.
Oh, what a...
Tries to just, as you're walking away, to try and grab you. 12.
What my...
AC.
12.
You take...
He just grabbed
Wait.
me.
Well,
That doesn't hurt.
Not doing a grapple, trying to like get you and like claw you, hit you was probably a better word. What is it? Strength is +0. 1 point of damage. Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah, but is he still there? Because you're gonna get blasted next go, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's not his turn.
Alright, cool. He's gonna move.
Turn-based combat. Number 3's turn. Still hitting time. 9, no, 10.
That's okay. I have 13.
Does not hit. It is now number 1's turn. Number 1 is going to pull out a crossbow and take a shot at you.
Nah, man, you had no weapons. That's not fair.
In his hand.
Aw.
12.
12.
Hits.
If it hit, I mean, that's pretty like. I have 12 armor. So if he gets 12, does it hit?
Yeah. It's only 4. 4 points.
Yeah, so I'm dead.
You're knocked out?
Yep.
Alright. As he pulls
Tried to be friends with these fools.
as he pulls out the crossbow and takes a shot, you just see Astrid, as she's like walking backwards, just get shot in the middle of the chest and kind of go coughs up some blood and just collapses onto the floor. Behind you, Falcor.
Damn.
Perfect. It is now number 4's turn. Taking a swing at you, but misses.
Fair enough.
Most definitely.
Okay.
Time.
These bastards.
Can I resuscitate?
Probably not with a
With a gaping
bolt in her.
wound.
Yeah, with a bolt in her chest. If you're gonna do that, she's gonna push it further in.
Perfect.
With this newfound inspiration, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I do got this.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take another swing with my scimitar.
Skymatar.
Scimitar
Scimitar.
at number 3.
Okay.
So I have my D20 and this D6.
I gave you all that chance.
I think the wording for Bardic Inspiration, like, you don't have to do it. You can do it after the fact. So if you know your roll is probably not going to be enough, you don't have to do it.
That's me making a fart sound effect. That was terrible.
Hey,
You did a me throw then.
I'm not good at combat.
So the creature can wait until after it rolls the d20 before deciding to use the Bardic Inspiration die. So if you were to, like, roll a 1, you wouldn't use your Bardic Inspiration because it's going to be a critical fail anyway. So what was your first 20 roll?
It was a 3.
So you're physically impossible to get above 10 or 9 with a d6. So you might as well not use your Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. Okay.
So you still have your Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Sick. It is now number 5's turn. Number 5. Oh my god. Takes another crossbow shot at Falcor, but it is like what? 7. Misses. See, now my dice have gone back to curse. I have to go back to Zane's. Kincaid.
Number 5's a big trouble.
He seems like the dick.
So I'm gonna. Am I too close to have a good shot with my crossbow?
No.
Am I, or are you just saying that?
No, you are out. You are over 5 feet away.
Okay. I'm gonna say to you, son of a bitch, stop shooting my friends. 16 plus.
Hits.
What's that plus?
It just hits.
It just hits. Okay, well there you go.
It hits definitely.
So I just pull out the crossbow. Rapier's still in my left hand, so I just pull my crossbow out with my right. And just over the table, as this little bird thing is shooting at Falcor and dead Astrid, I just bolt and it hits him right in the. Where do you want it to hit?
Where do you want it to hit?
Where do I want it to hit? I'd like it to hit directly in the chest, where his friend hit Astrid. Did he hit Astrid or did
The friend.
Number
the
1.
friend? Okay,
No.
so where his friend hit Astrid, I want to hit him in the
Oh,
chest
okay.
with my crossbow.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Oh shit! I forgot about that. What one's that?
What does it say on your character sheet?
Light crossbow 1d8 P R80320.
What?
Blame Zane, I don't know, you read it.
What did you just say? What were those letters? They were said too fast. Oh, that's the range. So, after 80 feet, it's disadvantage up to 320 feet. So it's 1d8 PS plus 1.
Right, okay.
No, plus 3.
Okay.
No. Plus 1.
This is D8?
No, that's a d10.
The
This one!
Yeah.
Yeah! 4.
5.
4 plus 2 is it?
4 plus 1.
Plus 1.
Plus 1.
Your dexterity.
So 5.
On to number 5. He is looking real hurt. Not having a good time.
Cool.
Is that it?
If I move, you're going to be a dick and make number 4 do one of the saving throws, and I'm going to die a brutal death. So I'm good there.
Okay. It is now number 2's turn. Number 2, just lying on the ground, just is going to just stay there and do nothing.
Continue to lie on the ground.
Yeah. Absolutely discombobulated, head caved in. Falcor, you're technically up beside number 2. So like 5 feet forward. Yeah. It is now Falcor's turn.
Alright. I'm going to... I'm going to shoot number 1 with a crossbow.
Okay.
I like that. Like, realistically, if we were in this room, it would be just like a chain reaction of like, oh, he's got it. Bang!
Yeah.
Bang!
It's like a Mexican standoff. It's a Waterdeep
8.
standoff.
Plus,
What do I add to that?
what's your attack bonus on your beside your crossbow?
4.
So 12.
Mhm.
That hits.
Okay.
1d8 plus your dex.
4.
4. He is also looking real rough.
Number 1.
Yep. After a few slash wounds and now a crossbow bolt in towards like the abdomen is just kind of like keeling over. He's looking around, thinking who the next target should be. Astrid,
I'm dead.
Can you please roll a d20?
I can. Helping you from the crate. I stay dead.
You fail one of your death saves.
Wait, is this when I roll 3 times? Or is
Yep.
it 3 turns?
Yep. 3 times.
What silvery barbs? Wait, we'll do that on my turn later. We'll do that on my turn.
So silver
we root
barbs
Astrid?
would be
No,
super
absolutely
handy
not.
for some
I'm
stuff.
having really strong deja vu
This.
right now.
Could
Really?
have saved
Where
that.
does it end?
Really?
It was only this little section.
Thank you.
Alright, it is now number 3's turn. Number 3 is going to take a swing at Little Time. And is going to miss.
Yay! This number 3 sucks.
Number 3, I don't think has hit once.
Not
Good.
Or has it hit
But-
you once?
Once.
Yeah, okay. Number 1's turn. Looking real rough. Pulling out his crossbow, hitting Falcor. No, it's not. Oh my god.
That's annoying. Thank you.
And now it's number 4's turn, who is going to take a swing at you. No, it's not.
No, okay.
I got a 2, a 4, and a 2 again
Okay.
in all 3 of those rolls.
Oh no.
3 turns. I'm not even gonna have moved number 1.
Pardon me.
Number 1 didn't move. Number 3 is not gonna move. So it's just back up to Time's turn.
I don't have much faith in myself.
Good.
Sorry, did Kincaid kill number 5?
No.
No, but
Still
I
alive.
heard him. Can I have a look at 2 others? I'll just look on here. Just look on here.
I'm mad. I'm just gonna swing with my scimitar again and
Done.
cry if it misses.
Nice.
17.
To number 3.
Yes.
Misses. I'm just kidding. Hits.
Lil.
You do not know how far my heart sunk. I felt it drop. So mean.
Please tell me you take this guy out.
D&D is there.
5th edition.
No one's dead yet. Hey.
Me.
Oh, I mean like the enemies.
Yeah, none of the enemies are dead.
So 1d6 plus 2.
For what?
Scimitar.
Yep.
6.
So 8 in total or 6 in total?
8.
8.
On number 3?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Number 3 is looking very rough as well. First time
I
it's been
swung
hit?
at his knees,
Okay.
and he just.
Okay.
Just wanted to point that out.
There's someone I know who may be watching this who's gonna. Don't worry, carry on.
Okay.
Let's add a little squawk as the top half of his body falls to the ground.
Sick. Is that
Did
your
you
turn?
slice him in half?
No.
Oh,
Just at the knees.
no knees.
It is now number 5's turn. He's going
Number
to
5.
take a crossbow shot at Mr. Kincaid. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. 12?
16.
Misses. Kincaid, it's your turn.
Number 4 is still behind me, and he's taken a few shots at me, which he's missed. Number 5 is currently bleeding in a pool of his own shit, so I am going to...
Jump off the balcony.
Fuck yeah! I am going to take my dagger, which is still in my left hand. I'm just gonna slice at this little guy's throat. I'm gonna try and just full on, just absolutely pelt him with the blade of my dagger. It's not much of it. I know slicing isn't probably the best thing, but he's
Who are you doing this to?
no number four.
Okay.
So I'm gonna 12. I've also got attack bonus.
It hits.
It hits. Oh, cool. What I want to do. You know, I try and slice, but I end up stab. I stab him in the side. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, you may roleplay the rest.
No, you may roll your damage.
Oh right, yeah, I'll do that. Which is
D4. It should be on your character sheet.
D. Hang on, 1d4 P plus 0
+1.
plus 1 plus what?
Because your dexterity is 1. We changed it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a D4.
Isn't it?
That's a
Oh
D6.
fuck, that's a
It's
d6.
got a triangle.
The pyramid, the triangle.
Tringle.
The triangle.
Fuck.
1.
2.
Doesn't do much. Just like scratches his feathers a bit.
Yeah. Get him a little haircut.
We are shit at fighting, 4 and I.
Yeah. It is number 2's turn. Number 2 is going to, after a few seconds to gather his thoughts, is going to muster up the strength to pull out a dagger and try and stab you in the legs.
Quick question: is he like mustering his thoughts by picking them up from the floor that they've just leaped onto?
Yes. Alright, it's a 6 and a 4, so it definitely doesn't hit. He's just on the floor, still not having a good time whatsoever. Valcor, it's your turn.
Sat there like lying on the floor in a drunk stupor,
number
just
one?
like waving a dagger.
1 is got a crossbow out now. 2 is your curb stomp one. He can't get up yet. Well, he tried to, but it's a bit dumb. 3's got no knees. 4, I'm not really sure what they're doing over there.
We're just like we're cat fighting right
swinging
now.
at each other, yeah. And then 5 is the one that's flying around like, not flying around, but he seems to be shooting a lot of people.
I'm gonna shoot another arrow at number 1.
Done. Roll and attack.
$16.
Hits. How do you want to do this? How do you want to do it?
+4.
How do you want to do it? How do you want to kill him? Your minimum damage will kill him.
Straight through the head.
Done.
Crossbow, yeah.
As he's kind of looking for the next target, you just, and as he like kind of like your eyes meet, and you just release the crossbow and just straight between the head as he just falls back.
So much for not so much for trying to keep some of them barely alive. You said we only need one.
We
of them.
tried.
We did try. Cut my ankle apart, bastard.
Oh, poor baby.
I know.
She did.
I feel like they need a little tongue.
Yeah.
So, is that your turn, Falcor?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Astrid.
Yay,
save.
me! Can I breathe? 15.
15. That's one positive.
Yay.
This is now number 3's turn.
Number 3.
Number 3. Oh!
Dude.
It's always swing at you. Natural 19. Only 3. Give me that attitude. I'll just say natural 20s for every hit otherwise.
Hey!
You can't see my rolls.
No, we can't.
She's only got 2.
Alright, it is now not number 1's turn, it's number 4's turn.
Is it gonna continue catfighting me?
It rolled a 5.
For fuck's sake.
Time, it is your turn.
What I'm gonna do. Shut up! I'm gonna rally up my scimitar and just try and charge it straight through the middle of this bitch.
Okay. Roll and attack.
I miss.
Okay. Do you do anything else?
No, I can't. Stop asking me that!
It is now number 5's turn. $12.
16.
Yeah. It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Right, okay. I've had enough of 4.
Okay.
I've had enough of 4.
Okay.
Isn't that how you started the last 3 rounds?
Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it
Maybe
is.
roll before you go into a deep
Yeah.
monologue.
What I would
Get
like
your
to do, but I
numbers.
think it may be too far. I want to tell him to jump off the balcony using my command, but I think that may be a bit too far.
Out
Command,
the
he
window?
uses his entire turn to do the command.
Oh no. Well,
So on 5's next turn, if he fails, we'll just turn and go jump. Actually, no. Command might be that they can't actually do damage to themselves, so they can't try and kill themselves.
That's a cool power. Is that your power? You just tell them what to do.
I tell him what to do. Because it only works on one person, and it has to be a saving throw. And I also didn't think of that because I've only just had a look
Yeah.
at the
So,
spells.
it has no effect if the command is directly harmful to it.
Right. Okay. So can I just turn around and tell number 4 to stop again, but use my command spell?
But why?
Because we're trying to get. Well, no,
it
because we
on-
need one alive.
It
Don't we?
only does it on one of them, and it's for 1 round.
Oh, it's only one round.
Hmm.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, never mind. Well, I guess what I'd like to do is while we're like quabbling, just try and try and get a really good, maybe just a backhand. Just a backhand. Oops, sorry, I nearly got you there. Just a really nice backhand, just across the side of the face. A really strong backhand, one that would maybe make him go Betty Buys. but I've obviously got to do many throws and maths. So, D20. Never mind, I fucking missed. Carry on. The worst throw I could possibly get. 1. How's that even possible? This game's shit. It's not shit. I'm just bad at it today.
Oh no, I'm mad.
You're mad?
I'm disheartened by my failures.
Number 2's turn. Gonna do another dagger swipe
Love you
at
too.
your legs. There is no love in D&D. I am your DM.
That means
18.
Daddy Master.
No, it has disadvantage. 4.
Yeah, right.
It's your turn. It misses. Number 2 misses.
Yeah. Which one are we trying to keep alive?
Probably 4. He seems to be.
Maybe Astrid.
Oh yeah, true.
Someone could save me.
You know, 1 natural 1, and she's dead forever.
Forever, like
Yep.
done for the.
Yeah.
That's my character
Unless you can, like, you know,
Heal
cough up
me
the money to
or-
resurrect.
or
Wait,
heal
how?
me.
How do I do that? Can I do that? Or just... No, okay.
Your 2 possible healers.
Yeah, okay.
You can go over and try and stabilize with a medicine check.
Please do that.
I want to do that.
Okay.
Thanks, fam.
So do I move?
Yep. And number 2 will take an attack of opportunity with disadvantage, and it got a 1. It misses.
These bats kind of suck.
They do.
Well, he's lying on the ground with
Curbs.
his,
Yeah.
with,
You're right.
with teeth everywhere. And
Which is weird because they've
I was just about to say what.
Where did the teeth come from?
sorry,
It wasn't his teeth. He was so badly curb stomped that he grew teeth that then fell out.
They're in my butt.
Oh God! Special surprise for the next person that looks.
Anyway,
Good God! Right, let's carry on.
medicine check.
medicine check.
How do I do that?
D20.
D20 plus your medicine.
Oh, yeah.
Stabilize.
21.
20, natural 20 as well. You are stabilized.
Just chilling on the ground.
You no
still.
longer have to make death save throws.
Oh, cool.
You're still like unconscious.
Okay. Thank God, guys, because I really thought I was gonna have to go home and make a new character. Really love Astrid.
All right. Yeah. Thank God that's done because it's now Astrid's turn. So.
Yeah, cool, awesome. So, do I get up? I've got no health, but
Yeah. You're
I've
at
got
zero,
no
you're,
way to
you're
help.
at 0 HP. You're still unconscious. You're just not bleeding out and dying anymore.
So what's? I still don't get to go.
I'm sorry.
Can I roll for fun?
Yeah, sure.
Yay! 13.
Whoa.
I'm gonna take that one if I get another 1.
It is now number 3's turn.
No knees.
Natural 1.
Good.
Doesn't even try anything. He just kind of sits there.
It's just always dagger hits. Just daggers. Always daggers. Number 4's turn. 16. Hits right.
Yeah.
Gamer. 3. Are you dead? Are you dead?
No.
There's so much health.
Time. It's your turn.
That's plus.
Does bardic inspiration also apply to spells?
Attack rolls.
If it's an attacking spell.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just checking. I'm gonna try another poison spray. Just because I don't
Okay,
like this.
that's not an attack spell.
It's not?
It's a save on my part to go. It's not like an Eldritch Blast, which is point and click.
I'm just gonna angrily swipe with my scimitar again.
Okay.
Aiming for the head. 12.
Hits. How do you want to do this? Minimum damage will kill him.
I'm gonna let out a shriek and just
How does a shriek go?
slice the head off.
Okay.
It
So
and then as it falls to the ground, I'm
after
gonna
this little scuffle, you just go, fuck this. Pull out your and just do like a really quick, clean cut. Head just cut and then slowly rolls off as you just go Do your little.
And I kick
little
the head
slice.
away.
Done.
I'm so mad.
Done. It hits the head of number 2 lying on the floor.
Which ones are dead?
One
one and this
one
one.
and 3.
1 and 3.
I finally got a kill.
Yay!
It's only taken 3 weeks.
Yay!
This is the blood coming out of his neck.
Oh my god, okay.
How do we get experience points to level
Yeah.
up?
I don't run experience points.
So how do we level
How
up?
do we level up?
Milestones.
What are milestones?
When we get a
Point.
boyfriend.
Points in
When
the
we get
story.
married.
You know,
your
maybe
license.
maybe
Have
something
some
like
kids.
completing the quest that you're on. You know,
That's
finding
a really
Floon.
funny idea.
Not just from killing a little bird that
Oh my
should have only
God.
taken like 1 combat round to end this combat.
I should have straight up.
Where is this attitude coming
This is-
from?
Because you are asking for level ups, and that's annoying.
I just wanted to know.
Oh, okay.
I was learning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're still all learning. I don't
Yeah.
know what the hell I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. That's why I need a whiteboard.
Woo!
That's just a really good idea. I might invest in one of those.
This is meant to be for
Cool.
everyone.
Anyways,
I'm
whose
sorry.
turn is it?
It is number 5's. Number 5
This guy.
is seeing the like number 1 die, and then number 3 just get decapitated with number 2 lying on the floor bleeding out. He's just gonna throw his crossbow to the ground and just put its hands up.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Surrendered.
That's
Yep.
its turn. Kincaid.
I've done cure wounds already,
Yes, you
Which
have
means
1
I-
spell slot.
which means I can't do that again.
You can.
I can?
You have 2 spell slots.
I have 2. And is that it for game, or is that just for combat round?
That is it for till long rest.
Till we go to sleep.
Till you go sleep.
Can I cure someone else's wounds?
Yeah, of course.
I'd like to cure your wounds.
But
You
hang
have
on,
to get
hang on,
over
hang
there.
on, hang on. Think about it. Think about it.
Yeah, no, but you're still going to need to be cured anyways.
Yeah, but you could finish off 4 or 2 or 5 is now surrendering. I can come back after the fight. It's okay. But if you can kill
Yeah,
these
we can just
guys-
tuck you into bed.
Yeah, I can go to sleep and I'll be fine. You just have to carry me back to the dragon.
Are you sure we want to go with this plan?
I just think about it. Just think
Okay.
about like what you want to do. I'm not telling you.
I'm
what
going to do an intimidation check because I'd like to just say look at what number 5's doing. He's being smart. You're being annoying. You need to stop this, you little shit. Can I do that?
Yeah, right.
Right.
Roll an intimidation check.
Okay, now I've got
Oh, laugh
good
if you
You
say.
scary
intimidation.
boy. Natural 1.
12? Okay.
Ooh.
With that's my skills, which means intimidation is a +3, so that's 15.
Just looks at you, puts his hands up, and goes, "Okay."
Coolies. That's my turn.
Also surrender.
It is number 2's turn. Number 2 is just on the floor, just gonna like kind of sit up and just put his hands up as well.
We win.
Confetti.
Yay!
Okay, so does that mean combat's over?
They have all surrendered.
Or died.
It's technically Falcor's turn if Falcor decides, nah, fuck this, and wants to go kill someone, or
Oh.
I pick up number 2 and strangle him. No. No, I'm good.
curb stomp him again.
Oh, yeah.
Kick him to the floor and curb stomp him again.
Donkey Kong whack.
No.
Alright, we'll go all the way to time. Do you do anything? So feral.
As a learning experience, what would you recommend we do? Well, I'm not going to attack.
No, I'm just doing this to go through the combat rounds back to number 5 because he was the first one to surrender. So it's whether or not you
Is
guys
this a freaking trick?
within it see this and decide to uphold the surrender or go nah.
I've had my killing for the day. I will uphold the surrender.
Okay. combat
Are you one of
over
those
then.
people that, like,
Oh,
got
cool.
really excited about playing something and now you're a
Congratulations.
little bit guilty.
You absolutely murdered two of
No
them.
guilt.
No guilt. Huh?
You murdered them.
Yay!
Hey, I love murder.
Let's go again.
Okay, combat regain. So,
We will get better.
It's more luck than anything,
It
really.
really is.
no,
but
what it
also,
is
we don't know our spells.
any form of coordination in your attack to actually just pick off people instead of all hitting someone else, having the chances to miss being like.
So we should all gang up on one at a time kind of situation.
A lot of the time that can be a good idea. Like for a while you two were together, but you
Yeah.
immediately separated instead of joining. You two came together but were fighting other sides of each other instead of fighting the same one, just because of the lay of the land.
That looks cooler in movies.
Yeah, it does.
Except when one person's doing a really good job and then the one who's like 5 times the size of the other person is just doing this with another one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
No, there was creative choices there. There was trying to get them to all just go and chase money.
I really thought.
You should probably go pick those up when you're
Yeah,
back
I will
up.
be picking them up on the way
Yeah.
out if we make it out.
Yeah. There was curb stomping,
Well, you weren't picking them up.
trying to barter with
I
them,
won't
but they
be.
had direct orders probably
My
to
last
not
breath
give
is-
a shit. So they weren't listening.
Direct orders. Okay.
Stop looking at the camera.
Why?
I don't
They
know.
don't take direct
You just,
orders.
like, look at
Is that what
me
you
and
just
go-
said? Did you just say that?
What? No.
They took direct.
He may have
Oh, they
accidentally said
took
they may have taken direct orders. Which means, now that they've surrendered, we should probably have a bit of a chit-chat.
Yep. Is that how the game goes? Do we just still...
Combat's over. You are still unconscious on the floor,
Yeah.
like unable to do anything. I think most of you have taken some damage.
Oh, yeah.
You can choose what to do. What would you do right now? They are 3 separated. You have a few seconds. What if they bolt? You have to decide what you're going to do with them.
We should scoop them up.
Yeah, I reckon we should grab them.
Which you and I might be able to do because we're slightly bigger than they are. You could
Remember,
try,
you're not
but
a half orc anymore. You're just a human.
Oh, that's right, I'm a human. Shit!
So that- what,
I
are
was
they,
playing
like,
as a
his
half
size?
orc.
I know. That's why he kept trying to pick stuff up, and I was like, can't do that. You also just didn't use your lucky feet.
Yeah, I was going to for the one where I took like a shit ton of damage, but then I'm like, I don't know if I'm allowed to now. But now I know I'm allowed to, so I can do more lucky.
Mm.
Coolies.
Can we use a spell outside of combat?
Yeah.
Can
Still
I
just uses
entangle
your
them?
spell slots. I would not do that.
Oh, boring.
That would be a waste
Okay.
when you have people to heal. Or you have a short rest.
I would like to be healed, please.
Now you're dead. No one heard that. No metagaming here.
I feel like one of us. I don't know what it is, but something's just come over me. I feel like someone should maybe heal
I think so.
Astrid.
Nah, she's fine.
It feels like Astrid's like writing something in our minds that says something like HELP, but I don't know what that spells.
Well, that was fun. You
Horse.
guys,
Flare. Flare.
you guys scoop them up. I will go deal with the dead one.
What do
I
we
got a
need to-
nickname.
The dead one.
Dead bitch.
It's me.
What was your question?
I don't know anymore.
I think you were starting to say it and then you stopped midway.
Do I ever know what I'm doing?
I don't know.
No. The answer's no. Oh yeah, we can just.
Yeah.
Well, I can't. I've got to just like grab. I don't know. What do we do?
Grabbing them.
We're grabbing them. We grab them.
One each.
We're gonna grab
Surely, right?
one each.
Done.
Well, one of you has to grab 2.
Yeah, I'd say you probably grab 2.
Okay, I'll grab 2.
Throw them all onto the couch. Just sit them down.
We'll call it the casting. No, we won't.
Oh,
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Falcon?
Yeah, Falcor, you dirty,
You dirty boy.
dirty beak ass boy.
You look in the cabinet.
that was his
and there's
terrible
just
mistake in
a
battle.
20-liter tub of Vaseline.
No.
Gelatinous
God.
cube.
Why? Why? Why are you looking at me? What do I do?
Why are you dressed so nice?
There's always another thing. I also dress nice normally, sometimes. Shut up. Carry on. Stop calling me out. You're nice too.
Stop.
Anyways, cure wounds.
On Astrid,
Yeah.
D8 plus your wisdom.
You can also use bardic inspiration, I think.
It's on.
you can't
It's on.
do
We
that.
just want to wake me up. We don't want to like.
Before September ends in a few days.
That does not work. 7.
Oh, I thought that said one.
7 HP. Use regain 7 hit points.
Wait, is it plus wisdom?
Not more than me.
Plus wisdom. So 7 plus your wisdom.
Plus 2. So 9.
9.
Oh, guys, I'm back to full health.
Yeah, level 1.
Welcome
yeah.
back. Hey, how you doing? How you
Thanks so
feeling?
much for that.
You're
I
welcome.
really appreciate it.
You worked very hard.
Have you been tracking your spell slots?
No.
Should be down 2, I think, because you've used 2 cure wounds.
Yes.
Is that all of them?
Yeah, that's all of my spells. So.
Until we sleep. Thank you for that. I will Eldritch Blast someone for you.
That's so sweet.
Alright, so birdies are on the couch.
Birdies are on the couch.
Do you want to set that up? Al?
If you need
Oh, yeah,
a
yeah,
chat
yeah.
recommendation. This is
Right.
a couch with 3 beds.
It's our inflatable couch.
You don't have to set
From
them
the
up.
timer.
I'm
out now.
gonna-
But I
That's
want
Spotify.
it.
I like it. I really actually do appreciate visual like this is hard for
But we
me.
can't do this all the time.
Yeah.
Like, you do it during combat for, like, distance and knowing who's where, but during roleplay.
But we
Pardon
look
me.
so cute.
Look at it.
Okay.
Where's the camera? Wait,
Oh, have I done this upside down?
no.
Okay.
I was referring to porn.
Oh. I was
Because
referring
you're just all surrounding these poor little bird people, and like Falcor's already super into it. So.
So we've got...
You can talk to animals, right?
Ooh.
They've
Bitch!
straight up been speaking common.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have, but I thought it would be fun. It's okay, never mind.
See,
She likes a bit of role play along with Falco.
I forgot. I thought maybe they could only do like okay, and get them, and attack. So I thought maybe she had to. Anyway.
See, the part of my brain, I'm not gonna meta because I think I know what they are, but I'm.
What are they?
I don't remember the
History
name.
check. History check.
History check.
No, I mean, you guys have been around long enough. Like, you know the different possible. These are just kangaroos.
Kangaroo.
What does that mean?
I thought that was a Pokemon.
They're little bird creatures that
Yeah.
can only speak in what they've heard.
So they do mimicry.
Oh,
They mimic stuff, which is why they all have different sounding voices, and like some of them are like whispers of mimicking a whisper or a yell or something.
I wouldn't
So they
be-
have can speak in common. So she needs to speak to them in Crow.
And they speak
So
common.
they don't even have their own language. They just mimic what they've heard.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
they're birds. Bird people. Bird person.
Person.
How the hell do we communicate with these guys?
You speak common.
We can. They... Okay, alright,
Yes.
never mind. I'm still like 7 steps behind. I'm
They
still in
literally
combat.
understood you when you were
That's why
doing-
he was said good back to me.
Yeah.
Because he was copying me.
Yeah.
I thought we were making a deal, man. God damn it. Okay. Cool. So, is someone gonna do something? I'll go.
You'll go? Okay.
Yeah, you haven't done anything for a bit.
I've
Yeah.
been dead.
Bit flat.
Honestly. Taking your nap mid-combat.
I guess we're kind of standing in front of these birds. One's a bit mangled on the couch, right?
Yeah, just
It's like bottom beak is like a 90-degree angle.
I kind of like try to like get myself serious and then see that guy happening, and I kind of have to like
put him out of his misery.
turn this way a bit. So
It
I
looks
can't
like a
see
Muppet
him.
character if like the puppeteer had his hand and just went like that.
But I guess I would still want to be intimidating because I still want them to be scared. But also, would it be investigation? Because now I'm investigating who they are.
What? What was the question?
Did I ask the question?
What should she roll? Would it be an investigation check
yeah.
or an intimidation check?
What are you rolling for? What are you trying to find out?
Oh, I was just gonna ask them some questions about who they were and.
No, you have to ask the questions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, we decide the role after that. Okay.
The role is if you're trying to intimidate them or if you're trying to persuade them to something. General conversation is just
Oh, okay.
conversation.
Well, I'll just say to them, look, we know what you've got in the boxes down there, and we don't like them people either, so what's going on? What's the deal with you guys? What's going on? What's the deal with you guys?
in like a deep voice, similar to Kincaid's old orcish voice. Just kidding. You just hear Xanathar sends his regards from one of them.
You said what?
Xanathar sends his regards.
That's one of the
bad guys.
guilds.
That the Zenny boys.
Is that what they said to you?
Yeah, so he's mimicking that
He's
back
mimicking-
and can only speak in mimics, correct?
So yes.
So someone says that. Did they say that to you before when they arrived?
Xanathar sends his regards.
No, you can still like.
He's not going to. When has he ever done something to help us? In this, please. I love you still.
I'm taking the PlayStation out.
Okay.
Little fellas, what were your orders? Why are you here?
No time to loot, just get him to the boss.
Huh. Really?
They're just sitting there, they're just like, kind of like intimidated by shit. How the fuck are we gonna get out of this one? Kind of like attitude.
So you.
The eyes are like,
They cannot
heads are like
just have a
darting
normal
between you guys.
conversation with us. That's not possible.
We have to ask very prying questions.
Okay.
Very specific questions to get the answers we want.
You said what was your orders? Would I say? Do your orders come from Xanathar?
Xanathar sends his regards.
Man. So it was him. So he's with Xanathar. Maybe. I don't know.
Who's that guy with the face tattoo?
Tie up the pretty boy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what that before, like, when he was like, no time for looting, get him to the boss. They took him.
Where did you
No.
take the pretty boy?
But he said it was people. No, he said,
Well, this is a lead. We don't care about the other guy. We just want Pretty Boy. Or as Tom would say, that's a lead. Pretty Boy must be a very handsome
You know
fella.
who knows a lot about leads, I imagine? Falco with his kinky ass box of stuff.
was Pretty
Anyways.
Boy blonde? Was Pretty Boy blonde?
The way that you just went, fucking give me the answer already.
That was in character.
Yeah. You just respond, tie up the pretty boy, put him in the back.
The back of where?
Tie up the pretty boy in the back room.
As he says this, I kind of look at someone.
Someone.
Everyone kind of just looked at me at the same time. I look at you. All right. I look at Falcor, and I'm like, the back room. Someone want to go to the back room?
I go into the back rooms.
You're going to go?
Oh, we can't see any back rooms here.
The back rooms are where?
Rooms where?
Okay, but we haven't really looked around downstairs properly, have we? Have we?
Yeah.
Can I roll a perception check, please, to see if I can see the back room in there, or maybe a secret door upstairs?
Sure.
Thank you.
You're just trying to get your money back.
Huh?
You're just trying to get your money back.
It's 5 gold, mate. I've got 100.
Well, I'm shit at this again. Roll a 6. Oh, hang on, +4, so that's a 10.
Okay. Because you're upstairs, you mainly just see the area that you're in, the couch that you're on, and the area on that side is separated by like semi-walls for rooms. It doesn't seem like, based on the exterior, that the back room would be up here on the top floor.
Okay.
Do you reckon the papers might have any answers? I changed accents like 4 times in that sentence.
Yeah.
Maybe they will say something.
Well, does someone want to keep an eye on these guys? You want to check some papers?
I'll keep an eye on them.
You got it.
I'm not doing much apart from attempting not to bleed out. So we'll be good.
Yeah.
Falcor,
Do you want to
you
walk
want
downstairs?
to come with me
Yeah.
downstairs?
Yep.
So, Kincaid's going to stay upstairs and watch them on the couch. I guess still try and get some information out of them.
Yes.
Now there is a 3v1 though, so good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Well, I'll stay up here and look through the papers.
But also, yeah, sound a really loud alarm if you need us to come back.
I'll just fart really loudly.
Not use
good.
your saxophone or
Thunderclap.
anything.
I can
Oh
remember
yeah,
that,
the saxophone.
And we will go downstairs
Yep.
and check for rooms. Can I do a perception check now that I'm downstairs?
Yeah, so we'll go around the table first. So
Okay.
we'll start with you guys. What are you doing?
We're going downstairs, and I am going to go downstairs first. As I hit the bottom step, I see my first gold coin, and I run over and go hee 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 and pick it back up and pop it in my pocket. I'll collect the rest of those on the way out.
Yep.
I start kind of making my way over this side. Is this the side you just came in on?
So yeah, so they came in on that side. There is another door on the other side, and then the one where there's 2 is meant to be like the front door.
These ones?
No, the one where there's 2 together down that right in front.
Oh, this
yeah,
one.
so that's
My
like
bad.
the front door.
So I'm gonna head behind the stairs and see like this area. Do I roll investigation or perception?
If you're searching around and going through barrels and looking at walls and stuff, roll an investigation. If you're just kind of like wandering and looking around to see
I'm
what's
looking at
in-
walls. I'm looking for like. I'm seeing nothing obvious, but I'm kind of also feeling the walls because I know about like secret passages and stuff.
Okay, so that would be investigation check.
Okay.
16.
21.
21. That's pretty good. As you went behind the stairs, you said, right?
That's correct.
So as you go behind the stairs, there is like still everywhere around the edges are mainly like boxes and barrels. So as you go through, you're kind of moving, pushing stuff, and you notice behind one box there is a pretty like somewhat like heavy box. As you start to move it, it suddenly gives way really easily, and there is a small crease within the doorway and a small finger hold at the bottom that you would be able to lift up, likely.
Awesome. I nearly went through that door, but I called my friend first.
Otherwise, everything else during like the look around is the same as everyone
Same.
else. But yeah, with the 21, you do find a small little corridor.
I just shout over to Falcor and say, "Over here! I got some!" And that's probably our turn. What are you doing?
I come over. I run over.
Yeah?
Did you?
Okay.
With that, what I've been able to hear is say, I found something.
That's happening while we now move to what you're doing. So what are you doing?
Well, I hear that happening.
No, you don't hear
You
that.
I
start,
don't
your,
see
you
that.
start your turn
It's happening
just before.
simultaneously.
Right,
So
okay.
we have to now go back
So as they're
5 minutes.
looking.
Now it's under you. What you're doing as they go down the stairs.
Right, okay.
Flashback.
I'm going to ask. Right, let's have a look here. Okay, so.
While
we
you're
got
figuring that out, can I do an investigation check on the papers?
Xanathar Guild, Zentaran Guild.
18.
18.
Wait. 19.
It is the papers on the main desk. They mainly just have some random names, then a series of names, or possible names that are kind of written in gibberish, as if there's some form of code, as if they're not fully fledged members, maybe targets, who knows. Then there's papers that are kind of shipping notices that for the crates downstairs that had armor and weaponry in them. There is also a map with this location circled on it, likely possibly given to someone as like, this is the warehouse to go to that you'll be let in. That's kind of what
Can I pocket the list of names?
Sure.
Yay.
There's like 10 and then probably another 10 to 15 that are just gibberish letters together. Potentially to members' names. That's the main thing that's on the desk.
I'm gonna take the list of names just because I can. Lists. Names.
Do you have a question yet?
I did, and then I forgot about it. Shit. Just give me a second.
You have 10 seconds.
They're losing interest.
No!
They all stab at you.
Don't you stab at me, I'll get my friend to put your beak up his ass.
I'm just going to say, because you sat them down, you guys took their weaponry.
Okay.
Let's just say that
We'll
that
say that.
happened,
Yeah,
because that would be what would happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Is this
Yeah.
intelligent.
I know you're switched on. I can see it. I can see it in all your eyes.
is this your warehouse?
Xanathar sends his regards.
Xanathar's way.
Right, so
No.
I'm just gonna. I
downstairs.
know they're not here, but I'm just gonna try and figure it out. Okay, so Xanathar Guild, they have no defining features. The Zentarum Guild have the tattoos, right? Sketchy people around town may be Zentarum. We don't know. There's a snake door on the front of this thing. The Xanathar body, which was in there, had an eyeball on his hand, but there's also boxes full of Zentarim bodies. The lesser ones have wrist tattoos. One body has the same description as the kidnapper. Did they maybe try and save the pretty boy? Because they're repeating what they've heard. This may not be them, right?
Zanny.
So
Zenny.
it may be.
I think I've gotten so confused watching the last one because I thought everyone was a Zenny boy because I just really loved the Zenny boys.
No, okay.
I
So,
just really loved it.
based on what you just said, because I don't know what notes people have made, so I'll give very base stuff. The Zenny boys are not the Zanny boys. It's really hard if you say it like that. So there's the Zentrums. They are the ones that took.
They have the snake tats.
They have the snake tats.
Okay.
They're the ones that are dressing in the
boys.
black and have the weaponry that were watching you, and that this is their warehouse likely because that's the snake tattoo. The Xanathar group are the ones that are in the main conflict with the Zenny boys, and there were also bodies of Xanathar group individuals in here. So there was a scuffle in here.
How the hell did you get in here? You don't belong here. How did you get in here?
Xanathar sends his regards.
God fucking don't say that again, I dare you.
I'm not upstairs anymore.
No.
Mimicry.
Have you tried asking other sort of questions?
Say it back to them. Xanathar sends his regards.
Xanathar sends
Oh my
his
god,
regards,
what if that's
question
like a
mark?
trigger?
Have you tried asking
No.
other sorts of questions?
This bitch. We've got the popcorn downstairs
Ask
now.
about the pretty boy.
The Zenny boy.
Ask about the pretty boy.
Oh, the pretty boy.
I'm busy over here reading.
Fuck,
It
what
takes
do
a
I
lot
ask?
of mental focus.
I've been handed alcohol by someone else here. I'm not in full investigation mode.
So have all of us.
That was the most recent.
Okay, buddy.
Okay. then. You've got this.
God, I've got to ask about pretty boy.
Be creative.
Did you take Pretty Boy? Or did the fuckers in the boxes take him? Oh, you mimic! Ah!
Oh, you mimic. What was your question? Sorry.
I don't even know. Just skip
they
my
take
turn.
him?
Did you
Did-
take the pretty boy?
Oh, yeah, just respond. Tie up the pretty boy in the back room.
So they're downstairs in the back room.
Back room downstairs?
Tie up the pretty boy in the back room.
Can you point where the back room may be?
Can you point where the back room may be?
I skip my turn.
And just points downstairs.
Oh! Okay. Never mind. I'll take that back.
Is
Thank
that
you.
at the same point as I'm like, over here, I found something?
Sure.
Yay! Got there in the end.
Thank you, lovely birds, for your kind service. Sorry about your friends. We got a little carried away.
We
got a little carried away. I'm sure you understand.
Are we just letting them go?
should probably. I'll keep an eye on him. You guys
Yeah.
go and investigate.
Someone's got to keep an eye.
Whose goal is it now?
Well, we're kind of... If you two don't have anything else, we can go back to you guys downstairs.
Please don't. Please just go into someone else's go, please.
Okay.
You're meant to be the bard, the face of the party.
Where's
Face.
Where's your charisma, darling?
Plus
Charisma
5.
check.
I got a lot of that. Yeah.
I wonder if they
Show
would have
it.
mimicked your saxophone.
Huh?
Wait.
I wonder if they would have mimicked your saxophone.
I just do that for entertainment while I'm waiting for them to discover what's going on downstairs.
All right, I think I found some things. Are
Okay.
you ready to go?
Can I just try one thing before we go?
Why not?
I pull out my saxophone. I play the Nokia theme.
Please play it for me.
Do 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 do. And I
The
wait.
birds go crazy!
They're just kind of
Etc.
confused.
And I wait and I look.
They just turn their heads.
I go, okay. But now we know if they make that sound, they know how to communicate with us.
If they ever make that sound, we know it's them. The same four. You're really
Wait, do we have
smart.
any rope?
I think there's one man we can
Do we
ask.
have any rope?
Literally, like, all of you probably have rope from
Oh,
having
okay.
Dungeoneers or Explorers.
I have a
packs.
Dungeoneer's pack.
Do I have a Dungeoneer's pack?
I have Explorer's Pack.
Yeah,
I
they've
have.
both- They've both got 50 feet of hempen rope.
Okay, I don't know what I have, so you might have to do this.
Well, Kincaid, you can have this.
Oh, thank you.
Some rope.
Thank you very much.
We're not going to do as good a job as Falcor would do.
I know.
It's not going to look as pretty, but it'll
Yeah.
do. You ready to do that?
I think ours will be more useful. It won't look quite as erotic, but it'll do the job. We should probably never ask him about anything relationship-wise or experience-wise, lest we succumb to the dark reality of Waterdeep's, and indeed this universe's, sexual fantasies. Let's tie up these crows.
Yeah, how's that going? You tying him up now?
I'm gonna tie them up.
I've only got little
I'm gonna-
hands.
I'm gonna, but I'm not gonna do it like tight, so it's like they're uncomfortable. I'm just gonna do it in a way that they can't move. Probably gonna try and avoid number. Yeah, I'm
Number
probably
4,
gonna
you tied
avoid.
just a little bit tighter on number 4.
Yeah, a little bit tighter on number 4. 5 has a great bloody bolt coming through his chest, so I'd probably do like his lower body, maybe his arms. And number 2, I just kind of rest like a big block, just kind of on his knees, because he's so out of it right now that he's probably not going to be able to take that off anyways. So it's like it's yeah. That's what I do, I think, unless anyone else has. Oh, I use
We're
intimidation.
downstairs.
But why?
Can I use intimidation to just say, stay? Because I have a thing for doing that.
Sure.
Yay!
So, what are you doing?
Tied number 5 and 4 up. Number 2, I've just put a nice, just like a paperweight on him, because I don't really want to make him any more uncomfortable than he is, breathing out through like the side of his neck. So I'm gonna do an intimidation check. Just tell them stay. That plus 5. No, that plus yes. That plus 5. That plus 3, so 13.
13 total.
Yeah.
They just kind of still sit there, turn their heads.
Good boys. Pat, pat, but not on number 2 because he'll fall apart if I do that.
Crumble.
Literally just like
Reduced to
turn to
dust.
sand. Thanos snapping.
Thanos snapping. Alright. So you're just leaving them up there?
I feel like we shouldn't.
Loot them.
I don't want to loot them, they've just helped us. They might be helpful in the future. Yes, we've tied them up, but that's
And
neither
we
here nor
killed
there.
two
Did
of
you tie their
brethren.
beaks as well?
One of them has half a beak.
Let's just check their pockets. They don't need.
I don't want any part of this.
All right, I'll do it. I've got soft little nimble hands.
Don't tell Volkl that. Please. Please.
He's not my type, anyways.
I would hope so.
Do I find
And
anything?
like scalies?
Ah, I never even thought of it like that. I was like, oh.
I'm racist. No.
Oh, that's canon.
I know.
Spent too many years in the wood.
After my backstory.
Yeah, I'll let you decide what you want to do with them. You can also stay up there if you want.
No, I'm coming.
You're coming down?
We're not splitting up again.
No. That
No.
went. Yeah, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good. I think splitting up is bad.
I'll check their pockets, so you don't have to, you poor baby.
Don't think we should piss these guys off any more than we already have.
The brains is leaking out of one of them. He's not gonna know. He can't even count to 3 right now.
What if, rather than looting them with your little sack of rocks, maybe give one that, I don't know, makes him feel a bit less pain than he's already like a numbing rock or something? Because you've given me a rock that made me throw up. It didn't work, but you can actually no, it settled my tummy.
Yes, it did.
Yes, it did.
See?
So
Aw, that's not fair. You just want to bet with cheating.
you gave it to me. She gave it to you, and then you slid it onto me.
Did I?
I think so.
Oh.
Okay, okay.
Anyways.
I'll leave some little wish stones with them. After I rob them.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, alright.
It's not robbing.
Do I
it's a
find
trade.
anything in their pockets? Do they have pockets?
Yeah, they got like cloaks on.
Okay, cool.
Check in
Yeah.
between their feathers.
There's nothing really in there.
Okay.
As you do, like, search them, you just notice like lots of compartments where like weaponry would be held.
The fucking hoot.
Yeah.
And I leave a little wish stone in each of their pockets. Alright, ready to go?
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
You okay?
No, I'm bleeding from many places. Let's do this.
Have you tried breathing?
Oh shit, no. No, I should. I'm gonna
5
get that.
in, hold for 5, 5 out.
Oh, I'm really good at
Was that 5 in again?
5 out. Can we get the cue line?
What?
We're ready to go.
Right, ready to go. Here we go.
Downstairs.
Walking down the stairs.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was reading.
Line.
I was reading as well.
Hey, I found something.
You found something.
Astra found something.
Dastard found something. Let's go investigate.
Yeah.
I'm kind of
We go
on
down
all
the
fours
stairs.
by
Yeah.
now, trying to have a look into the little gap under. You
Yep.
said there's like
Yeah.
a this thing.
It looks like a small closet, and as you go down to the small little opening, like finger hole, there is a smell coming out of here. It smells icky.
Have I smelt this before?
It's like bad smelling fish and grime and moldy.
Oh my god, they turned him into a trout. And it was carry on, yes.
That's about it.
Okay.
You see in there, it's just kind of like some shelving and some small boxes, stuff hanging.
But
from
enough
the
room
walls.
that I can't see everything.
No, you can't see everything.
Okay, so we do. Alright. I'm going to. Ugh, it stinks in here, guys. I don't know, but I guess we gotta check the back rooms, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Falcor,
Shot not.
Just not.
dibs not.
Dibs not.
Dibs not.
Yeah, alright.
Yay!
Yay,
I'll be
thank you.
right
You
behind you.
can. There's like a little hole down here. You can like stick your. I can maybe do this part. 'cause
You
your
can
little
stick his
claw
what?
might
Where?
not.
Sorry.
His claw.
Hey, she just went like this. All right. I don't know.
Keep it in your pants.
Let me draw this.
I'm trying
for
to.
Alfie so he doesn't. This is the door, the wall.
No need to be so cross.
There's a little finger nook there, so we can open the door.
Right. So we're gonna watch as Falcor fingers a door.
Oh yeah,
With my tail. I'll just use my tail.
I was gonna get the door for you, but you got
that's
this.
not my tail.
But you're going in first.
I never noticed you had a tail before.
Alright. I stick
So-
my
so
finger
does
into the
Astrid.
hole. I pull the door open
You just don't look at people's
and walk in.
butts.
Done.
Sneak in.
It's
Yeah.
a pretty small room.
Okay, I walk in.
The moment that you open it, it is not an open to the side, it is an open up. As you do that, you see kind of like a couple barrels, a series of rope and fishing equipment and
A whip.
what's the word? A series of lanterns. Oh my god. Lanterns hanging on here that for light. On the floor, you see hidden slightly behind because this is easy to see, you don't need to roll anything. Behind a barrel, you just see the end of someone's legs.
Sorry, hanging out of the barrel?
No. Behind
Okay.
Behind a
barrel.
barrel.
Like sitting
Pretty Boy was
down
gone.
on the wall with like legs sticking out from under the barrel, or
You like can't squish up against the wall fully, so you're seeing like a foot on the floor.
right.
Part of a leg.
What's that?
It looks like Anne Foot.
So they're dead. Are they dead?
She's probably going to
We should
investigate.
investigate.
This is just as you open the door. You can still walk in now.
You haven't walked in yet.
Okay. I walk in.
As you walk in, you see a gentleman dressed in pretty nice attire with somewhat red-ish hair. Pretty good-looking face. And he is, other than that, just covered in filth. As you come into the room now, the stench in here is kind of the smell of like
Home.
old like
Stench of home.
pickled fish kind of smell. Like it's pretty pretty
Where do
rank.
you live?
I don't know.
I gotta stop getting distracted by you guys. Yeah, dirt on face. Kind of clothing is all somewhat wet as it is pretty, not steamy in this room, but
Dank.
it's damp and dank in
Dank.
this room. You're dank, bro. And he just kind of sees you and goes, "Ah, are they gone?"
Yeah. They're upstairs tied up.
Hang on, who gone?
The birdies, right?
We don't know.
And
We should
whoever
ask
the
them.
hell
Who
was
gone?
guarding this.
What do you
Wait.
mean by who?
Wait, we're not in the room yet, right?
Oh, we're not in the room.
No, only he's
Only
walked in.
Falcon.
Oh, right,
You
never
guys
mind.
can probably see like a head pop out now.
Do we notice the legs now as well?
Yeah, he would have moved his head to like see.
Oh, it's the same guy.
Yeah, it's the same.
Oh,
guy.
I'm so sorry. I thought there was a guy over here with some legs, and then the redhead was over here.
No. It was
I
the guy
apologize.
sitting down.
Same
All
guy.
good.
Cool. Was that a voice? What's going on in there?
Are there more of you?
Yeah.
Hey.
We should probably get in there before Falco does something with this pretty guy.
As you're trying to step forward, the door closes. You hear a zip.
I was gonna say, someone does need to stay outside in case that does happen.
And the
Stay out
sound
the
of,
door.
of what could be a tail whacking against something. Carry on.
That's not my tail.
You're
Falcor.
children. Literal children.
No. set and not for children.
Is this adult content?
Yeah.
No, I mean
Wait.
I'm saying we are children.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
good thing I didn't say anything about turkey slapping then.
Oh, this is derailed so far. Anyway, just carry on.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's scary.
I think we're just all kind of tired, and we all had crappy food for the other show this morning and alcohol, and it was just like it's been a morning.
And now it's become this.
And now it's this.
I'm gonna
Episode
scurry
3,
through your
baby.
legs.
Anyway,
And peek. I'm peeking through. I'm scurrying through legs.
You're
I'm
peeking.
I'm peeking.
Wait, is this like actual, or is this good?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
I'm not going to actually crawl through your legs right now. I'm just going to...
Like getting underneath to get a good view.
I love that every time you move in this game, it's
It's always
I
this.
think I've made her start to do that.
Yeah.
Because
You
I do
have.
it all the time.
yeah.
It's like SpongeBob sound effects. Whenever Squidward walks, it's like... It's just that, but for the time, it's...
Yep,
Really
perfect.
quick. It's like a mix between Squidward and Mr.
You're just
Krabs.
always really damp. Anyway. Whoa.
Is it him? Is it Blondie?
Are you alright, love?
No, I've been in here for 3 days.
3 moons?
Maybe.
Was anyone in here with you?
He goes, please leave and close the door.
Fuck off. I want the next group.
Anyway. Scene resume.
Was anyone with you?
Yes, it was me and another gentleman.
Are you wounded?
Well, they got me a little bit, but I'm pretty alright now. We were heading home a few nights ago, and we were jumped by some, I believe, the Zentrum thugs.
I see. The other guy who was with you, what do you look like?
He was
in.
I
he was
can't, I'm staying
blonde,
outside so the door doesn't shut and birds get
dressed
us.
with a slight red coat. I don't know, hair similar to mine, not as long,
Okay.
but blonde.
Okay.
What's your name, good sir?
My name is Rainer Neverember.
Get him out of that closet, he's probably
Can you
hating
spell
it.
that?
Right. Come here.
Can you spell that for
Alright,
me?
you pull him out of the closet.
Out of the closet.
Ha ha. Anyway, Renaer for Rainer.
Wait, I wasn't ready.
Raina?
Rainer.
Rainer.
Oh, I just called him Rain Man.
Rain.
Raina's my favorite from Bellman.
Renaer
Rainer.
space Neverember. One word, just never and ember.
What a sick name. That's a lovely
Rain
name.
Man Never Ember.
Let's get you out of here.
Thank you.
Falco. Grab him.
Why did you do this to him? Into a ball. Just completely turn him to snow cone. I don't know.
Turns him into a sphere. Fucking paper scrunch. I'm just gonna
Oh,
peg him at the
God.
teacher. Peg him at the crows. See what happens. Oh God.
So
Okay.
take him outside.
Yep.
He's out of the
We should
closet.
probably check that the crows are still there
Yeah.
and like all right.
Now that we know
Leave
that
the
they
crows
actually-
alone. This guy is in. Smells like shit.
One of the crow's beaks is half hanging off, and we left him tied up.
He'll be fine. He has a wish stone.
Okay, I'm holding Neverember.
I'm like kind of just like helping you rush him out and like into at least some daylight in the house. Is there light coming
then he
through the
goes-
windows?
Yeah.
It's like
There's
a little bit?
Yeah, there's.
He needs some. He needs some tan.
yeah.
And then he goes from being Rain Man's king to being Rain Man's daddy. Carry on.
Thank you for that.
So your friend, we're looking for maybe the same guy. Was his name Floon?
Yes. His name is Floon.
So do you know-
Why are you after looking for him?
Volo
Who
sent
sent
us.
you? Volo. Oh, understandable.
What do you mean?
Oh, that guy. Just does my head in.
One of those, eh?
He's just kind of annoying.
Mm.
Do you have any drink? Just very thirsty.
There's a dock outside. We can
You,
go
you
get
guys,
some water.
as part of your packs, would have water skins. 'Cause you do, like drink water.
So we don't have to like spit in his mouth or anything. Okay,
I was going to
good.
say we have a bag of seasoning.
Yeah.
Just
Or-
put salt in his mouth, make him even more
Feels
thirsty.
alive. It gets dry out.
Here you go. Here's some water.
It's like SpongeBob
He-
Patrick at the
he
end of
just
the
has
SpongeBob movie.
a pretty big swig of fluid.
Go.
A glug glug. Thank you. That was.
You are most welcome. I didn't do shit, but still.
Sorry, just back to Volo. Like, you don't like him? Like, you're not a
Oh.
fan? Or is it just his
He's-
ego? You can talk to me, sis. It's all good.
He can just be very not obnoxious, but just very in your face, I guess.
I did
All three.
notice he was a little bit scattery. When we
Yeah, a
met
bit
him.
like ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, would Floon want to be found by Volo?
Oh yes, those
good friends?
those two are friends. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I
Just
met
like-
I met with Floon shortly after he had been drinking with Volo.
Okay, good.
I believe that night.
Just checking there wasn't any.
Elephant in the
secret.
room here. Who took him? When was he taken? Were you put in the same room?
As in Floon and I.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh yeah.
if I mean, as long as everyone's gone and I am free to go, I can help you try and find Floon. I need to get back to my place. I'm sure my father's worried sick. We were heading home. I was afraid that Floon may be a little too intoxicated to be walking through the dodgier part of town. A few evenings ago, and we were jumped by Zentrum thugs. They brought us back here, and shortly after, while they were kind of holding us, the building was ambushed by members of the Xanathar Guild, and I believe they took Floon thinking that he was me.
Who? Why is that important?
Why
Who
would
are
they think
you?
it was you?
Do you actually say that?
Yeah.
He's like, well, somewhat. My father used to be the lord of Waterdeep, kind of, and it's somewhat of a rumor and a belief that somewhere below the city, he stored a large cache of gold, and has hidden it with various enchantments or traps. I don't know. I'm not sure of its truthfulness. I was way too young at the time, and they, I believe, were trying to catch me to find information about another piece that's believed to be in his possession, which I've never heard of, called the Stone of Golor. I think it's Golor. Yes, Stone of Golor.
Glory hole.
Golor is spelled Golorr.
Got it.
There's lots of gold. Wonder if that could be to do with the heist, the dragon heist, the Waterdeep Dragon Heist. Anyways, that's meta. Carry on.
Do you know where they might have taken him?
Well, I mean, they were members of the Xanathar Guild, I assume, into the sewers and into one of their hideouts.
They use the sewers, you say?
Yes, I believe that the Xanathar Guild mainly works within the sewers. They're pretty well connected, and some say that might be where Xanathar is, but I'm not entirely sure if he is in the city.
We should probably... hang on a second. The crow people, did they attack you?
Crow people?
We should probably go and untie the crow people.
Yeah, there's a bunch of crows upstairs.
Did the Kenku tie you up and put you here?
The Kenku? No, but
Oh.
I have heard people in here since. They must have been the ones that came, like, hours, maybe morning after, to kind of come and clean up the mess.
Oh.
Oh.
They're the cleaners. Okay.
Should we get him
We
back
just
to
killed a
his
bunch of
dad?
janitors.
Should we get him back to his dad? I
We
feel like
should-
his dad maybe... He said he will help us after.
Yeah, we should. Should we also
What?
maybe...
Can
I don't think
roll?
I don't think I said that, but okay.
Yeah, you did.
To help you.
Yeah, you said I'm more than happy to help find him.
I meant
I
that.
just need
No, I
to-
was meaning the information that I just
Oh,
gave you.
bless. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't want to go out walking, looking for your friend?
He is like pale as fuck.
Okay,
Like,
yeah, cool.
How about we get you home?
Eating
Yeah.
rotten fish.
But
I-
can we do a deception check? Is he lying at all
Sure.
about anything?
Make an insight check.
An insight check, sorry.
Do it. Do it.
I'd like... Okay.
17.
He seems pretty truthful.
Right, Falcor. Bride will carry him. Let's get him home.
That's great.
Where does he live?
Pat him on the head.
You
With
point
my
us
tail.
in the right direction.
Man,
We'll
I
get
wrote
you
it
home.
down. I don't remember.
Is this, like, do we have any other questions we want to ask?
Yeah, ask him on the way.
Yeah.
Okay, true.
If you really want to go release the Kenku,
I feel like that could become helpful later on. So
Yeah.
I'm going to go and release the Kenku. You guys stay here and ask any
Give
more
them our
questions.
biggest apologies
Yes.
and make peace.
here,
Tell them
give
if
it-
they
give-
need us to play the saxophone.
Give them a gold coin for their troubles.
I will give them...
Yeah, pick up all the gold on the ground.
Yeah, all the gold that you didn't pick up, I will go
Yeah.
and give to them.
Yeah.
So I go back inside and I pick up the 8 gold, which doesn't divide very nicely by 3.
There's
So
5.
there was 5. Okay, well I take...
There's 4.
There's 4. Well, I'll take 5 of my own gold. And so I can just distribute 3 between them. I'll go back upstairs. Are they still there?
The
Kenku.
Kenkus?
They've gone. They're gonna tell him.
How did they escape?
How? Yeah.
We
One
tied
of
him
them
up.
was tied up with a rock on its chest.
He was nearly dead though. He couldn't see.
No, he just couldn't get up. The other 2.
He literally sat up at the end of combat and put his hands up.
Oh shit! I forgot about that. Well, I'll come back down and be like, hey guys.
Plus, they're totally like able to get out of some shitty rope that you probably tied up.
I knew we should have used Falcor.
Yeah.
So I go back downstairs and I
You're
go,
more
right.
to bondage knots, you know. Always a safe way to get out if you really need to.
But they wouldn't know that.
Well,
Are they alright?
Yeah, that's
Deception check.
Theft.
Is something wrong?
No, we should go take this guy home.
You're right.
Yeah, just go take him home. Yeah,
Kincaid. Are they up there? Right. I feel like our time is running out now because they will be going back to
Rayna's
Xanathar.
gonna say, wait, they were still here?
Yeah.
Okay. I either will come with you or I would greatly appreciate if you could take me home just in case they try and jump me again now that I have said my name in front of you in case they heard me.
Let's go take him home rather quickly.
Yep.
Dude.
I'm gonna find a land vehicle. Because I have proficiency in those.
Dude, it's just a horse and carriage cart. It fucking sucks in the middle of a city.
Oh, does it?
All up the cobblestone.
We should have been whispering.
What?
Because they're gonna move.
Don't you try and get me to whisper in your ear, you dirty boy.
Okay, so I'm gonna say birds fly really fast.
They can't fly. You would know that.
Okay, I would know that. So, do they run fast?
Probably.
Normal.
They scatter.
They,
With the Nokia theme song playing.
we need to get going.
Let's
Like,
do. Let's.
Is there nothing else we need here? We've got everything.
I
Have
think.
you got all your tools and stuff?
What tools?
Is the rope still up there?
Oh yeah, we should probably go get the rope. I run back up, get the rope, back to you.
And maybe the bolts that you guys fired?
I'm gonna go back upstairs, get my bolts back, and come back. Because I only fired one. I'll get yours as well. So I go pick up Falcor's and Astrid's, and I come back down, and I give them back their bolts. Do I need to do a check for that? Okay, cool.
Alright.
All right, we ready to go?
Let's do it.
Let's get this pretty boy.
I think I fucked up enough here, so let's go.
I have a disguise kit. May I disguise Renee?
Rain Man November.
Raina.
Yeah.
May I disguise Raina to like help us not draw any attention? Because I'm assuming that these guild people are all going to be aware of the people that they pick up, and especially someone of such high thing. So how do I do that?
So, a disguise kit. Are you proficient with it? Because you
How do
have
I
it?
know that?
You probably are. Actually, no, you probably are. So, disguise kit mainly would. I can see what the book specifically says that they have, but I always just put it as that they have like some form of like.
Prosthetic.
Yeah, like a makeup kit with patches,
Could just chuck it.
I also have some
hair
fine
and
cloth.
glue. Whatever you.
He has luscious long red hair, right?
Yes.
So
We'll just cut it
before
off.
we actually start our journey, I take one of my fine cloths and I like put it into like a, you know what I'm thinking with the
Like a
bandana.
Little babushka
like a
bandana.
turban?
Yeah, like a thing, like a little handkerchief.
Like a turban.
Yeah, but nicer. Like, not what I meant, but like.
You heard it here first.
This is what I mean.
Your drawings
It
of
looks
birds
like
on the last
this.
one?
So then a girl's hair would be like this, but I'm gonna tuck it so it's all up in here, and it just looks like no hair.
It looks like a really crappy chef's hat.
Yeah.
Cool. I like it.
So I'm gonna do that, and then I think for the disguise kit, that's
Raina.
him.
That's Raina.
All right, cool. I don't even need to tuck.
I can't tell if that's either a really attractive man or a
But we are
terrible
gonna
looking
tuck.
Why not both?
But
When
yeah,
in
I'm
doubt,
just
tuck
gonna
it.
disguise him a little bit. Cool.
I think that's a good idea doing his hair as well, so then Falco doesn't get the urge to pull it.
Yeah. Falco agrees.
I feel really sad for your character. That's my
Right.
thing. Do I
Okay.
check?
We're ready to go?
We're ready to
I
go.
did.
I'd say you're able to just kind of give him a bit of a touch up, make him look
Okay.
a little bit good.
I'm just gonna put this on your head so no one notices who you are, okay?
Done.
Get home. We're gonna get home.
Yep. Sounds good.
And we start traversing towards Rain Man November's place.
Yep. His. Where did I put the map? Oh, it's right
Oh no. Shall we take
Is this in
away?
character?
there. No, we don't have to. Where? So I don't actually remember where his house is. Let's just say it takes a solid 30 minutes of walking because you're going up into a nicer part of town.
So is this like early Arvo, mid
By
Arvo?
the time that you pretty much get him to the house, it is, yeah, early afternoon. If we were going off clock times, it's somewhere between 12 and 2.
Okay. Cool.
The sun is not at its peak, it is going down, so probably closer to the 2.
If we pass a market on the way there, we should probably get him like an apple or something,
Something to eat. On
so
the
he
way.
can eat something that isn't rotten fish. Might be pleasant for
Pickled.
him. Pickled fish.
And rotten.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. All right.
I can buy him something.
I'm also happy to.
Oh, how much do you have?
152.
I can just give him some salt. Some Italian herbs.
Well, we can't really give him some time, can we?
I
should
am
be
not
down.
an object to be sold.
Oh,
For such a low price of free!
I'm worth more than that.
You're worth
I
at
know
least.
my worth.
You're worth at least one.
Oh, thank
As
you.
we're
welcome.
walking, did we find anyone following us or notice
you can make a
anything
perception
weird?
check as you're walking.
Five. Oh wait, perception? 5.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
didn't
anyone
notice
following you.
anything. Okay, cool.
Who knows?
All right, we're at his house.
Okay. So,
Are we?
yes. This is my place. If you find Floon, let him know to either come visit me or come let me know, and I'll be sure to give you guys a small reward as well. God, I hope he's safe. And he kind of just says, and thank you again, and he heads in.
Okay.
Wait, come back.
Yeah.
He comes back. You,
Is
you
it possible?
said you're just walking into his house.
Yeah, no. Is it maybe possible to meet your father and maybe talk to him more about the conflict, or is that just weird?
You can,
Yeah, is that weird? I don't know.
maybe.
Does he have clues?
I'm not gonna tell you that.
I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
I think talking to his dad would be a good idea.
Well, his dad
however,
has
am not
the
going to do
money.
much talking.
Are you saying? Wait, did you say this to him, or are you guys just saying this out of game to quickly then say it in game?
Well, I said the talk to your dad thing in the game.
He goes, possibly. He won't be back until later. He's probably in the courts.
Would you... I don't know how to do this.
We'll come back later to talk to you and your dad.
No, because I reckon we should ask to stay here.
Oh, we should ask this.
Stay here the night and we can have dinner and meet your dad. Have a chat with him maybe. We did save your life. We just want to not stay at the Scouring Dragon. What?
Skewered.
The
Skewered
Skewered
Dragon.
Dragon.
You can stay at another inn. You can stay at a nicer inn. You stayed
Yeah,
at that
but-
one because that's where your leads were.
Are you talking to me as
Yeah.
Renee?
No.
I was like, how did he know?
Can you point us towards the nearest inn? And then we
y-
might come back later, if that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, a few streets down in either that one or that one, you can come to either.
Are you okay if we come knocking later?
Possibly.
Is that okay?
It might help us
Are
find
you
Floon.
wait? Are you going to continue searching?
For Floon?
Yes.
Yeah, of
course.
course. We
Okay.
just need more
We'll
information about the
consider it.
people that we're up against, I guess. Like why?
Because we don't even know where to start. We know the sewers. We know the Xanthar
No.
bad and...
Yeah.
Huh?
Sorry.
Okay. And May.
What just happened?
My brain spoke out loud. I was thinking in my head.
Okay.
We know the Zani boys are probably in custody of Floon.
Wait, what?
No, I mean
No,
they have
the
custody
Xanadu
of
is.
Floon.
The Zennies or the Zannies?
The Zannies.
Okay.
The Zannies.
The Zanni
Zannies
sewer
have
boys
Floon.
more
and
than
the
likely
Zen-
have Floon.
Yes.
And they use sewers.
But
Yes.
apart from that, we don't know. We don't have an idea how to get to the sewers.
There's big holes in the middle of the road.
And your
That's an easy way.
yeah,
A well?
your dad
A long drop.
was the guy who almost ran Waterdeep, let's say. So he might have a map of the sewers for irrigation purposes. So we might need to borrow that if possible.
He's just like,
What's
yeah, I
irrigation?
mean,
Give us the poo trails.
I mean, you can ask him. I'm not sure how much he still possesses because most of it's not to keep. It's often
To the next place.
yeah.
Wait,
it's-
when you here, did he get like voted out, or was it just like his time to stop leading, or what happened?
Oh well, he's just out with the old, in with the new, I guess.
And you weren't the new.
Me? No.
That wasn't meant to be mean. Sorry. But
I was just a young boy at the time.
I'm out of ideas.
yeah. All right. Well, we will come back and see you later.
Oh, okay.
Is that okay? Do you want us to bring you anything? A bundt cake?
No, it's fine. I probably have food here.
Okay,
A saxophone
A
performance.
harlot.
No, it's
I wonder, did you actually hear the saxophone playing while you were in that closet?
Is that what that was?
For a good half an hour, did you hear that?
Yeah,
Did it make it enjoyable?
it was a bit curious.
Yeah, just wanted to know if you could hear it in there. So it's not soundproof.
We don't know who was playing it.
It was It was very good.
Aw.
I'll stop whining.
Well-
Little bitch.
Shall we be on our way then?
Yeah.
let's
We
go.
shall.
We'll let you rest.
Thank you. I will see you in a few hours, I assume, then?
Yes, right. So,
He had a red coat on. That was new information.
that is new information. I think we may
Did we find a
benefit
red
from paying a good old visit to our friend Zoblob.
No, I don't think so.
Zoblob.
Obzoblob.
Zoblob.
Odds on what?
I don't trust him. No.
Renee?
Zoblob.
Oh, right.
Yeah, not in the slightest, no way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
But we can
to the
extract
point where I
information
think that there's a piece of me that like these people just showed up and started following him. I'm like, did you tell them where they were?
Mm.
And then you went, hey, give me some purple stuff.
from it. How did you communicate with him, though?
Gnome things.
Hey!
So we have a choice. We can either go back to Zoblob and interrogate him, or... Which,
don't
but
have
that could become bad because he's also friends with the Zentarim.
The Zenny boys.
He has a Xanathar in his window.
Yeah, he just had the Xanathar in his window, not the Zentrums. He didn't.
No, he doesn't.
He
like,
didn't sell to the Zentrums at all, and didn't really have any hate or care about the Xanathar
Oh,
guild people.
Okay.
maybe we're being too suspicious.
Hate for the Zentrums because they kind of think that they run that part of town.
I don't know if this is my level or not yet, but can I speak to my gods? Like, can my god give me some advice?
Warlocks isn't the same as like clerics and paladins. They're talking to a holy deity. You're more
I have
gifted
one.
powers, and you are ordered to do stuff as a warlock. There's not really.
Oh, I thought it was like a two-way combo though.
No, because clerics kind of have a thing where they can just talk to their deities.
Yep.
Warlocks not so much.
Okay, cool.
Pretty
Maybe-
sure.
But when they call on me, I have to do that thing, right?
Possibly.
Yeah.
May we go and have lunch, please? I need a short rest, as I'm on 5 health.
Oh, I'm pretty. Yeah.
Let's go find an inn to stay for the night and have some lunch.
It's 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah, but
stay
we're
the
still-
night
Oh, there's
later,
not-
darling.
Right, I see.
Dumbass.
Alright.
That was Raynor as he turns around and walks away.
You fucking stupid. Through the window.
Yeah.
So whereabouts are we now? Like we've come from the docks. How have we gone back past the blobs? Have we gone this ways? Have we gone that ways? Where's the scorching dragon?
Where's this?
Where's the portal?
Where's the squirting dragon?
That one.
Not until we get there.
Wait, what?
What?
You guys suspect you are in the North Ward
Right.
somewhere.
Wow, we've gone up.
That was a
Up,
good
up,
walk.
up.
That was a good half-hour walk.
Got our
Probably
steps
closer
up.
to an hour, really.
Wow.
Got our steps up, hey?
Should have worn my Fitbit.
Wow,
Right.
and we saw nothing
We
that whole time.
we didn't think to do a perception check. We
I
didn't
did.
think
I
you
only
did.
got 5.
Hmm.
We were all walking and all looking.
Hey, before we leave good old Rain Man's house, can I do a quick perception check to just double check that there's maybe no one sussy who may have followed us? Shouldn't have done that. Whoa! I should have done that. 20.
You notice, looking around, there's not many people have noticed except for one small little gnome figure that is just there in a small little apron, just staring at you, looking around, and it's time.
Okay, what do we want to do about that, guys? Do you also see that gnome that's just kind there staring at us?
Yeah, it's time.
Oh, it's time. Oh, it's you. I thought you said.
What
are you looking
sorry,
at?
I thought you.
I just did that for the bit.
Wow, I thought you
That
said
was-
at this time.
No.
Oh,
Do I have something on my face?
That's how time was looking at you. Just
oh. Right. Well,
I
there
was
we go.
playing with it right on the ground.
So no one followed us.
No one
so
follows
that's
us.
good.
That's good.
We've gotten him home safely. That should be a yay.
Have you always
didn't
wanted
check the
April?
house for an ambush.
Yes.
Oh.
To wipe the blood off.
Oh, I see.
He's dead.
I knew it. I don't know, man. Why didn't he let us go inside? I wonder. Obviously, because we're
'Cause
strangers.
he needs to
but
take a
he's just
bath.
met.
I don't think
Do you reckon we should
Did
go?
you even ask him
Yeah, I did. I said, "Can we come inside?" And then
I
I,
thought that
was
was
like, "Oh,
come in
maybe
to
come
meet.
back later."
to meet your dad? And he was like, my dad's not home.
Oh, I run back and knock on the door.
Do you actually?
Yeah,
Okay.
Where the hell's she going?
Raina, Raina.
He comes down in nothing but his tidy whities as he was.
As
getting ready.
Falcor runs up and pushes through the
Just full sprint.
full sprint. Not even seeing him, he just goes straight up to the bedroom, rips everything off, and just lays there ready.
I never left.
Oh god.
Falcor looks like he has two tails at the moment.
He's got his tail and then a balancing one on the front. Right, carry on.
Yes, opens the door and says, "Sorry, I was about to clear myself up. Did you need anything?"
I
of us
really need
did?
a wee.
What?
Can I come use the amenities?
Yes, of course.
These
Fine.
guys follow me in or not?
Sure.
Okay, come on in, guys. I
Don't
need
get
to go to the
distracted.
bathroom.
We're all going to use the bathroom together.
All right, I'm gonna
Group
go.
tinkle.
It's the best kind of tinkle. Does he watch us do this? Can he be in the corner and
You
just
aren't
watching
coming
us?
with me to pee.
We're not. I thought we were doing a group tinkle. Oh, fine.
Not today.
I'm gonna go pee.
Oh, I see.
Guys, have a look at the house. Make sure there's no one inside.
Perception check. I'm gonna look for
Clues.
clues.
There it is, the red cloak hanging on the door.
Also, it's funny that his name is Rainer when I was calling him Ranger. It's very close. Rainer.
Yeah, but it should be.
I knew I should have used a land vehicle. We could have pulled up in the mystery machine.
I got an 11 anyways.
There's no one else in the house. It is clean.
So
He's not.
Walking through though. Nice fucking house.
Nice house.
Some good shit here.
Do I see anything sketchy? You wanna go to the bathroom? 10.
Nope.
Investigation?
Nope.
Perception?
Yeah.
Okay, well, 10.
You don't see anything scary, crazy, weird.
Cool.
I'd
was a
like to just kind of do a little bit of an investigation check, just as we're going.
For what?
Investigate is something specific.
Oh, that's true. Alright, perception check. I'm gonna do one.
Okay. Of what?
The house, see if there's anything we should look at to investigate.
Okay.
15 plus. Perception is 4, so 19. Fuck, I
a
wasted
house.
that, didn't I?
It's
Shit.
a house. You
See,
You don't give me any specifics.
I think because we would so lack, we're doing perception checks in the last one, we're kind of going OTT with this one.
Yeah. Pretty much. You can't just be like, oh, what do I see? You hear that time sees nothing. Oh, what do I see? You hear that Astrid hears nothing.
They had
Sees nothing.
low rolls, I don't know, they might have had to have
You have a solid fake piss.
Yeah, I'm so happy with that pee.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Fully
coming
drained.
back now.
I go to the toilet and it sounds like I'm peeing, but I'm just actually gushing blood from my wounds on my legs.
Perfect.
Right, Raina. Thanks for that. Just really needed to pee.
No worries. Will you still be coming again later?
Yes.
Yeah.
We should
Hi.
do.
Okay.
If not, Bye.
Good day.
Have a good bath.
I will.
Oh.
Make sure
Why did you
to
say it like that?
make sure to have an artist in so he can draw it and then send it to Falcor as payment.
No.
How about persuasion check?
Bye. Bye, Raina. Let's go.
Goodbye, and he just kind of like ushers you out and closes the door.
I just want to make sure that's not canon what I said. All right.
He's closed the door.
That's not canon what I said.
You're so bad at first impressions.
Why do we keep weirding out every person we meet?
Because this is Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, so we're leaving
Why
the
should
house.
you take it literally?
We're up in the rich part of town.
Start begging.
We could start begging.
Fake a horse and cart accident for some insurance.
There's some sewers down here that we could go in. There's a shop
We should
up
probably
here.
rest first.
Yep.
Someone is still bleeding.
You know what? I was dead for a whole war. And it didn't heal me. I'm kidding.
You told me not to.
I know. Alright. What do you want to do? Food. We need to eat.
We need to
rest,
feed
right?
this hungry boy.
Oh my
Is that how we get our short
boy.
rests?
What?
Is that how we do our
Short rest is just 1 hour of not strenuous activity. You can theoretically be in a pub, drinking some beers,
Ah, so
like
would we
doing
have
your
not
bandages.
Was that a leisurely? No, it was a hasty stroll.
You were kind of like trying to get
Rushing.
in there. You haven't like rested.
Okay, cool.
You have to kind of not be moving.
Okay, cool. Alright. Do you want to go back to the... Oh. Did you like... Well, you didn't really like the Palmers at the last place. So I guess we try a new pub?
Let's try a new pub. He said there's an inn around the corner, didn't he? Up that street
Yes.
over there.
Yes.
Let's
Isn't
go.
it in a pub?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
In this pub?
Yeah.
Cool. Let us go there.
Yes, we'll go there. I'll have to go to a rest for an hour, and then maybe we should go and talk to some of the people in the inn to see if they know anything about Mr. Rayman and his father.
Why are you talking like this?
Because
What happened there?
I felt like I was kind
Do
of
you have
saying
something stuck in
something.
your throat, Kincaid?
I felt like I was saying something stupid, and everyone was looking at me, and I've said some really stupid shit in this thing. So I just,
Just go with it.
I will go with
Believe
Fake it
in
till you make it.
yourself.
it. Okay, we'll do that.
We walk to the nearest inn pub.
We're in the
Ew.
rich part of town now, so it should be like nice.
Are we allowed in? We're like covered, dripping blood, and covered in.
Mid-afternoon, you make your way over to one of the directions. We'll just say you went towards like the southern part, back kind of the way that you came. And as you get there, you come to a pub that at the front just has an interesting kind of like the cross to like Templar sigil type thing, just called the Honorable Tankard. Pub's name.
Honourable
Tankard. You go inside. It is more bougie than the others that you've been to. Like it's well kept.
What'd you say? It's got more boobies.
Yes,
There
Cool.
are other strip clubs in the city.
maybe.
Any club's a strip club.
When I'm
Depends,
there.
it depends how much he's interested. Anyways, yes, carry on.
Alright, so we've gone in.
Okay. Inside, it is not as upbeat and rowdy as somewhere like the Yawning Portal, but it is much nicer. There is someone there with a lute, a bard, just kind of playing some tunes, going around to the tables, playing tunes, opening his hat to get some gold, and then going back. There is a barkeep behind the bar, a large, pretty beefy human male that's just there kind of cleaning glasses. There's a couple patrons that are sitting down eating, and like one or two kind of floor staff that are going in and out of the kitchen serving patrons as well.
Strenuous activity, does that include performing?
Yes.
Alright, I'll just sit down Have some water.
Imagine you've had your Achilles tendon sliced. Would you be walking around playing your lute, or would you be sitting down, like bandaging up and massaging?
Probably bandaging.
Because it's been healed with some magic, so it's pretty good, but it's still tender.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I'll just be like putting some, just rubbing some vinegar from the table on my leg.
Oh god.
It smells just awful, but it's making it feel significantly more greasy than before. As I'm just gonna sit here and see how much do I heal up after this hour of eating.
Does anyone else want to do anything else during the short rest?
Where are we?
You're in
The
the
Honourable
Honourable Tankard, just at a booth. I assume potentially just ordered some drinks someone can take off. 2 gold. You all wanted drinks.
I'll take it.
I'm fully healed.
Yeah, so you don't have to use any hit dice. If you want to regain hit points, you roll 1 of your hit dice. You're all level 1, so you have 1 hit dice. You can
And
just roll that and get that amount back.
will our hit point maximum ever increase?
Yeah, with level ups.
Okay, cool.
Hit dice?
Are you a d6? As a bard? Fail.
Under your armor.
1d8. Right.
But was that when you were a fighter? Or is that now that you're a bard?
Fuck. I don't know.
I feel like it's bard. But let's just check. Bird.
I will order some nice hot green tea.
Perfect. So yes, you are 1d8.
Kill.
You
3.
regain 3 hit points.
Which actually, 8. Well, it's not great, but it's okay.
Okay. Get your green tea.
And it's very nice.
It is a little bit bitter. They may have left the leaves in there a bit.
You would know, Mr. Green Tea expert.
Whoa, I'm just trying to roleplay here. I don't need my real life slanders. But no, it is pretty solid. You're getting a hint of lemon with possibly even mint. Yeah.
No time.
No.
Just like pull some skin off and put it in there, and then you get loads of time.
Yum.
I just scratched my head.
Oh, dandruff. Look at the little golden flakes falling. It's like snow.
The base of your foot.
Put some vinegar on that.
No, I would legitimately just rub my eyes.
Time with the trench foot. Anyway.
What are you having, Astrid?
I feel a bit too hyped up to eat. I want to get going. Hurry up.
You are definitely taking an hour.
Okay.
Because he wants to heal up.
Yeah, that's fine. I am just chilling. I don't really need anything.
Do you want to dance?
Sure.
We're gonna dance with the bard.
Yeah, so eventually he comes around, and as he comes to your table, you're free to just hop up and start dancing.
Yay.
Good.
Performance check.
Yeah, roll a performance check.
6.
Are
Plus
you,
3,
are, you
9.
just, are you just going freestyle, or are you trying to do a dance together?
Oh.
You're at very different heights, so.
I stand
Yeah,
on your
but I
feet.
could, like,
Oh my god, the dirty disc.
yeah. Okay,
Wait, can I
together.
come? Can I come?
Oh, you're coming
Yeah, I
too?
want to come.
Okay.
Wait, dexterity check.
Wait, is that dexterity?
Wait, acrobatics check for the dirty dancing lift. Wait, no, you're the one holding
I'm
me.
the lift, so you...
I need to have a good core strength. So, I might fall, but you might lift me well.
But...
I feel like we're going to need another short rest because I'm going to lose all of that hit
7
points.
plus what? What is it for? Which one is it?
Acrobatics.
Acrobat. 8. Together, that's
What?
a total.
8 and 6.
That's a
For
total
what, the
of-
lift?
Yeah.
For the lift.
So you guys are dancing, and then right as like the climax of the song, you try and do like a lift up, and as you do, you just go a little bit too far, and time just stumbles back behind you, and you both just fall flat on your backs.
We tried. We tried. We tried.
was fun, though.
Time break your neck, you're dead.
Saving
No, instant death.
Instant death. Explodes, becomes a puddle.
You land in the deep fryer.
Why? Why's there a deep fry in the middle of the floor?
After the flour and the butter.
She becomes. She actually
Like when you
gets
see
so-
those crabs that are walking on the thing and then fall into the deep fryer.
She actually becomes the meal that we're about to eat.
It's just a little.
Tastes a bit timey.
Yeah, so I'm just sitting here, just with my
Jeopardy music playing in your head.
do 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 do.
Yeah.
After this, I may, if you want to keep going, you can try that again, that performance. I'll get on the piano and see if we can get some people to pay us gold. You're going to need to give me a minute for me to get my my pedal leg rehabilitated.
The injury is not that bad.
Oh,
It's just a bit.
Oh,
You do not have a sliced Achilles tendon.
oh, okay. So I can.
Yes.
I'm going to go and play the piano.
Performance check.
Wait, is this after the hour?
Nah, this could be during. This isn't strenuous activity.
I'm rusty on the piano. I should have bowled my sax out. I rolled a 6.
Plus
Let's do
performance?
chopsticks.
Plus performance.
Oh, plus performance, which is, thank you, 5. So I do an 11.
It's not as crazy as the sax performance in the earlier of the day, but man can play piano.
Men's can play.
Man can play.
You can tickle
you
them
very much.
ovaries.
What are you doing? Are you still dancing with us?
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you laughing at us on the ground?
Yes, I am.
Give us a
But in like a
Falcor
fun
laugh.
way, not in a mean
Give
way.
us a
Falcor
Falcor laugh. Surely it's just like a guttural. Yeah, like Jabba the Hutt.
I've never heard that sound come out of you before. I like it. It's so deep.
Raja Rawul, the rated nipple pinchy.
What?
Don't worry.
Okay. So, anyway.
Anyway, I mean, I think we should just end it there.
Let's end it there.
Let's end it there. That you know,
That was
with that image in our head and that absolute shit show of off the rails commentary and comments and events.
That was possibly the most unhinged thing I've ever done on camera.
Mate,
For now.
for now.
For now.
Going.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you for joining us. That was episode 3. Next week, let's hopefully be a bit more on the rails and see if we can't get to the bottom of this mystery.
We can't. Spoiler alert.
Okay, we'll just end it there. Oh my god. All right.